Howdy doody, Sunshiners. We are back with Dawn of a Dynasty, baby. This is one of the last two quarterfinals, and it's going to be decided today. All three games, if three are necessary, will be played. Jcool. Wow, we're just getting right into it.
Yeah,
I'm
we,
here
we
with
have
Larby.
we have the triple J matchup. You know, like
Yeah,
JJ qualifying a 2-1, one of the invitees. Like
3-1, but yeah.
I think before Romano joined, 3-1 too. Before Romano joined, like was one of the potential favorites. I guess is still a potential favorite. Um, or not a
Mhm.
favorite, but like he's definitely someone who was like projected to be able to win. Um, like still top four qualify, like not qualifier. What's it called?
Invite seed.
Invitee. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Versus Jcool. Jcool like qualified to the Swiss bracket from losers, playing I don't even remember who, but like lost to Modest Tomato, who isn't even in this
Yeah,
tournament anymore.
that's tough, bro. You hate to lose to that guy.
Yeah, went 0-2 in the Swiss stage, then beat Braga in an honestly very like I wouldn't even like maybe hot take one of the like highest quality routing that we've seen in this tournament, like from both of them
Mhm.
actually.
Yeah, that was a really good
Then
game.
then a Darkman game, and then one against actually Peaches. Another in like he won against two invitees in the Swiss to qualify. He qualified to the Swiss stage from losers, man. I think
Mhm.
that's like an insane journey, and he's playing JJ. Like I would say probably like statistically the best matchup that he could have hoped for because like JJ, like very fast, pretty experienced, but still a little volatile with his routing. Like he was known for like, very being very funny funny with it. And
Yeah, very
ni-
funny with
uh,
it. I like
and
that.
even though he got more solidified, I think like he 2 years ago, like 1 year ago, he lost to Yato. Like okay, that sounds meaner than it is, but he lost to Yato, and
Mhm.
he's generally like he's one of the players. Like I would say he's like very very good, but like a win against him is certainly possible. Like for
For
like
anyone,
a good
yeah, or like
for
any
like a good
decent
enough.
players.
Yeah, and Jcool, he's shaping up to be a pretty decent player actually. Actually, this is also by the way Jcool's first tournament, like
Oh
first
yeah,
1v1 bingo tournament.
I was
Like
gonna say yeah, 2v2, but yeah, true.
this is this is such an uphill battle, and like I don't even think that like JJ will be like dominating uh J. Cole
Mhm.
going like 2-0 or something. That I think that this matchup is very very crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
it's and I know Cinder's been talking about like Dex the hero, right? Back against the wall 4 times and still in the tournament. J. Cool also back against the wall 4 times, but like against the wall so hard with 0-2 in Swiss, and then also in losers. I think actually probably. I mean, I don't know. J. Cool's just had like a crazy path to get here. I just think any 0-2 to 3-2 in a field as stacked as this one is absolutely crazy, especially with Peaches as the final like soul to take into the top eight.
mhm.
And now it's like, like as it goes, right now is the next biggest hurdle, right? Is like the hurdles just keep getting taller. So
Yeah, but like I'll be honest. Like ever since the Braga match, I'm like buying J. Cole stocks because like that was like very good like recognition of riding. So like J. Cole, like competitive in speed with JJ, and can show off that like he has really good card understanding. I think that's like um that just like hypes me up completely.
hmm.
And this card is this the oh this is
This
like
the
this is
11 Delfino card, dude. Me and
yeah.
Larvy, we both vetted this one. So we were talking a lot
Mhm.
about 11 Delfino for Piana Links. What's row one gonna do, or column one gonna do about it, right? And so one thing I will say is I kind of hope that no one starts Piana 100, because I feel like if you start that and your opponent just does 11 Delfino, that would kind of suck.
Oh, I
Uh,
never considered that. I've
I
been looking.
I considered it briefly, but I was like, surely someone's gonna start 11 Delfino here, right? Like, surely, because rows are not pleasant on this card. I'll say that much. Or at least I don't think they are. I didn't give them too much analysis, believe it or not.
I'll be honest. Okay, this was like one of the cards that Jeff Compass actually provided to us, and like my initial thoughts were like, okay, looking at columns, like you have 11 Delfino, 4 Pianta, then like a column 3 goal, sorry, 5 links or like 3 flurries if necessary. Then there's like a very natural progression to Rico Free Hoverless and winning 4 from 2 from column 1. That could be proving itself to be very scary. You have a little bit of leeway, but column 5 gets a lot of leisure from just doing 4 from 3 basically. 12 Level Shines exists, 5 from 3 in column 1 exists. 4 Gelato, 4 Pianta, both
4 from
are
2,
things.
you can steal it. Which, like, that's a very real steal possibility, in my opinion. 4 from 2.
Yeah,
Like,
Pinner Hidden, Rico Free Hoverless, even Spinner 4 with 2 secrets 1 level, or like maybe Bianco 5 with 20 in Bianco. Like everything works for column 5. But like column
like
1 itself looks
column 1 has
very
to
nice.
defend pretty actively, yeah? Because, like,
Mm.
column 5 can only, like, you need to defend 1 of Pinna Hidden, Rico 3 Hoverless, and you need to defend 4 from 2. Because 4 from 2 actually happens, like, quite fast for column 5. Like, faster than you might think. Like, let's say they do, what's it called? 11 Delfino, 4 Pianta, 4 Rico with 3 Hoverless, and then Links once they get to Pinna, that's 4 from 2. With, like, the fastest level shines only, like, no real slow stuff except kind of the Links.
Yeah, and maybe
And,
like
like, you
11
can get that.
Delfinos as a rush.
Yeah,
Like
and you're
that kind of
JJ,
hits.
bro. So, like, JJ can do all that and click 4 from 2 as column 5 probably in, like, 24 minutes. No joke. That guy's different.
Yeah. But I said, like, column 1 has, like, I was not that huge on this card. Oh god, we have a Pianta hundreds.
Dude, there's no way. If they both start Piano Hundreds, I'm gonna crash out.
Okay.
You know what? Then we can't be blamed at least, because 11 Delfino's faster by like how much?
I don't think that much.
Like
Also,
20
JJ
seconds?
actually, like, this is actually a very intentional clip that JJ just did, and that, like, I don't remember even seeing it. Okay, Rose exists.
I guess we're playing Rose, baby. Glad we
Let's go.
bet cards, bro. Why? I'm glad we
Yeah.
bet cards.
Yes, like that's like, you know how. Oh, that's a Plunder Bell from Jcool. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do as row 1? I guess.
Okay. Wait.
wait.
Yeah.
This isn't even Piano Hundreds, bro.
That's 16 Pianta.
Actually,
Wait.
I don't even hate this. I don't even hate this because the Piana kind of just works with everything. So, like,
Yes.
you can just be like, if Jcool does do 11 Delfino, then I am set up for 16 Piana when I want it. So, like, this isn't bad at all, actually.
I think that like 16 Pianta is like 16 Pianta for like column 1 is kind of bait because blueprints take like way more time than you would hope, and you want to have like 4 for 2. If you manage to get like
16's not that bad, but yeah, it's not great either.
Yeah, like
because you get some with Piantissimo. That's what makes it not so bad in my eyes. But like, if you have to do 16-3 and like you have to get all of them in 3 that you don't get in Tissimo, it's a lot less fun.
Yeah, it's like you would rather not have to do it though, unless it's actually very necessary. Jcool is in entering Bianco.
Bianco idea. I'm very surprised by the Bianco. Like, when I looking at this card, I was not like thinking Bianco is it.
Pianta? Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, so like a delayed Pianta. This isn't bad.
Okay.
And what if he does 100? Does he win out against 16 at this point? Probably. Ooh, JJ with a bonk, but he should be fine, right?
I mean, like, does he need to win against 16 Pianta?
Yeah, he's fine.
Like, timing-wise?
Oh, I guess he doesn't. Yeah, it's a corner goal. I'm just napping. My bad.
Napping on the job.
Yeah, that's on me.
Yeah, I think, okay, we haven't talked about like Rose, even though like it might be very likely that we see.
It's Rose now. It's definitely Rose. Rose confirmed. He's doing hundreds. That's Rose. Unless JJ like immediately starts 11 Delfino. But
yeah.
like, come on. That's not happening at this point. I mean, the good thing for JJ is like he's actually set up pretty well for row one. Like I don't even think this
Hmm.
is like an uncalculated play. He was probably just like, I don't want to race gross 11 Delfinos. Because I'll be honest, I don't like racing 11 Delfinos either. It's really unpleasant. You mess up like any of the hard things that are in it. Like you mess up a jelly skip 2, you lose. You mess up a jelly skip 1, you lose. You'd have bad movement to the far sewer, you probably lose. So it's like, you know. And
Yeah.
here he's
Okay.
doing what he's comfortable with, right? Like this is the JJ. Pianta shines, right? Like he's your guy for this.
Yeah. It is the classic. It is the classic.
That's
Except
not
that
bad either,
like
I'd
okay,
say.
we haven't like even talked about like what rows even is. You said like rows are very unpleasant. I don't even remember looking at them at all.
Yeah, I did not give them a lot of thought, but honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like JJ is actually just crushing. 16 Pianta, Rico 3 hoverless, and like a 4 from 2 just feels insane, no? Jcool probably has to
Yes.
do like 2 hundo, because like how does Jcool win 4 from 2 at this point? He doesn't, does he? I just don't think he
Um.
can.
Yeah. Like the hundreds is definitely like not that pleasant. I think though that the
Oh no,
benefit that
he has
Jake Food,
Bianco unlock already, never mind. I
I
forgot
think the
JJ's supposed to do that. Okay, he can still win that then. My fault.
no, I think the big benefit that Jake has is that he has the oh wait, no, 11 definitely exists. I was about to say like, oh, he has the opportunity to plug row 3 with Pianta hundreds, 200s for Pianta shines. But 11 Delfino is a very easy cross for row
Yeah.
1 to still. I mean, okay, like row 5.
JJ.
Row 5 has like a lot of synergy with, Serena 4.
Mhm.
It's a 5 already, it's 2 secrets on level, 4 secrets exist, it's 9 pipes. The question then is, does row 5 care about 4 from 2? Well, does it care about 4 from 2 enough to the point where, like, is it a make or break goal? And honestly, like, if row 5 somehow wins 5 links with, like, Serena, then I would probably say it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. The thing is I don't think it does win links with Serena.
Yeah, so that's the issue. So like then the question becomes, do you wait? But like row
I
1
mean,
was 16 in Pianta, so like that's one linked and Delfino
yeah. Oh no,
exists.
no, yeah, he can, yeah. JJ probably wins 5 links unless Jcool prioritizes it.
Yeah,
Or
and Pinna
by
hidden
not
is
doing
in
the
row
Serena play.
1. Like Pinna hidden is in row 1, so like JJ has an incentive to go into Pinna like as well. So like that's like the opportunity cost for 5 links is very minimal for JJ. So like Serena is like you can sneak in like a Serena 1 maybe, and like maybe if you really are ballsy, you can do a Serena 2 still
Mhm.
as row 5.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, it'll really depend on like what they want. So JJ's gonna have 4 Pianta, right? Like who's shocked by this? The question is he doing 3 hoverless next? Because that to me that's the most natural path.
Yes,
Also,
for me
like,
as
I mean, I'm not the guy. You know what? I'm just here. So
yeah, something that I think is also very maybe interesting is that like row one has like a good amount of pleasant goals. It has like some sort of synergy with 2 Piantismos, 4 Gelato Shines, 6 in Pianta, except that lol. But like Pinna Hidden is not that committal. 20 in Bianco is actually very terrible, but like it's not as terrible as it could be. You have like Rico Free Harvest is nice, like Pinna Hidden is nice, For Pianta is like nice. But like these are like also a lot of like levels to dip in and do stuff. Like if you were to narrowly like sum up like all the shines that you would need for like all goals, it would probably be like, I don't know, 18, 19 level shines. Like I think that's a lot on your plate.
yeah, yeah, true.
So maybe like JJ, like is more concerned about like focusing that instead of. I mean, like still, there's like the opportunity cost for 4 from 2 and 5 links is like very very minimal.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just really curious to see what Jcool's gonna do. So like I assume he's gonna finish his 4 Pianta, because like I think he's seeing 4 from 2 and 4 Pianta as the path. And honestly,
Mm-hmm.
like what's it called? Once JJ does the statue unlock, right? If Jcool like just immediately goes Rico, they're probably like about tied into the 4 from 2 path.
Yeah, I think interestingly enough,
60 Piantas
it's
is long. Like Pianta 100
yeah,
is just a quick shine. Thing is JJ is also really fast. So it's like it's kind of hard to say who's like ahead
but like
of
Jake Fool is
Blade
like no
Below.
no particular slouch either. But like I think like an opportunity is row 1 has the opportunity to do 3 Fruit Ladies and 11 Delfinos, which is not working towards 4 from 2. In fact, it will give row 5 the lead to 4 from 2 again.
Yeah, actually
And I think
JJ
that's
just
huge.
says I'm gonna go Bianco and I hate all of you. So
Bianco is probably like the like fifth
wait, why?
level that I would expect row 1 to go into.
Yeah,
like
like why not Rico, right? Like this Rico 3 hover. I feel like that's and like I get the I don't like the 3 Flatey 11 Delfino play. I'm not surprised JJ doesn't either. But yeah, I don't know. I'm
But like
surprised.
the free lady like and then Delphine is like something that could be like that could be a little appealing. So that's what I wanted to
Hmm.
suggest. But
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, this is kind of funky.
I mean, now Coolio's just gonna take 3 hoverless, right?
Oh my god, yes. Wait,
Like he just wins that. So I'm shocked by this from JJ.
wait. Okay, is it crazy to say that like Jake is like already in a better position?
No. I mean, it depends on if he actually does win 3 hoverless, which I guess is not yet a guarantee. But like, yeah, I'd say I like where he's at a lot more.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Jake needs to like Jonathan Cool needs a Rico for like a Rico hidden extra, while he's getting an unlock. I think by the time he enters Rico, he has
Watch him also go Bianco.
oh
Oh,
a
he's
Pinchada.
he's he's event cutscene maxing. This might cost him 3 hoverless, but I think it is understandable.
I like yeah. I
Or I
think
guess he's
he.
minimizing, huh?
Also true. Oh, beach shine. That's crazy. Like it's not a rainbow shine. Like you don't need to get it.
Oh, it's not a rainbow shot.
I saw Pogo do
Oh,
like randomizer and he's like talking like beach shine, like sand hidden in gelato and something else like for some reason always items in rando.
everyone's ridiculously rando pilled. I found a way actually how to get uh beach shine with like only spin jump and dive, which I'm sure is known, but like no hover, no rocket. Or sorry, spin jump and triple jump, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? I did this big when I was playing plant hoverless because I needed a way.
Oh, 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 Jcool is 5 links maxing.
That's also valid,
Jcool,
to be
JJ
honest.
really doesn't care about Rico Free Harvest either. Like, okay, is this
Surrender,
always
dude. Oh
crazy?
no, he's doing flaties. Okay. So this like makes sense. It'll still cost him. Or maybe he does Flaties and clicks for Pianta instead of 11 Delfino. But like that's not like that's pretty inconsequential. 11 Delfino's so chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't see that Jcool has 4 Pianta as well. It's very
I'm
weird when
still.
11 Delfino's not the best click.
I mean, it's not. It's like the second best, but like it's not like the craziest or like the most important second. Or like they're very comparable.
Yeah, yeah.
Except that like 4 from 2 is the best click in row 4, and I guess technically
I
JJ
don't
is
know,
ahead to
man.
this but like in
By
absolute
having a
terms.
Bianco 1 down, yeah. Or Bianco 2, yeah.
Alright, Jcool's linked maxing. Like, Pinner is not too terrible, but like, will he come? To be fair, like, if he gets Pinner hundreds, then I'm thinking, then he has 200s. Yes, he has like the third best goal in World 3, except that he'll probably click for Pianta Shines. But then why not do Delfino hundreds when you do like a lot of like unlocks anyway?
Yeah, that's a good question. I do like the Delfino Hundo, second Hundo. But maybe he's waiting to do it in Pinna, actually. Pinna Hundo on the card. And it's probably his 4 from 2 as well. So, like...
Yeah, but... Okay,
But then,
no,
yeah,
like,
I don't know.
I'm thinking that, like, if you want to click for Pianta, maybe, then, like, you don't care about Pinna hundreds that much, and, like, the Delfino hundreds would have got you to click faster.
It might be some idea where he's looking in his base Piana Hundo 5 links. In his second row, 4 from 2, 2 Hundos with Pinna 4 from 2. And then in row 3, he'll be happy because he gets Pinna Hundo and then 1 of 11 Delfino for Pianta.
Yeah, oh, JJ's clicking
He's gonna do 11 Delfino, yeah.
Which I think it's fair. I think it's fair to do.
Yeah, this makes sense to me. Like it happens to be probably a wrong call, but like it's really inconsequential in my opinion.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Like I'm still. I assume Jcool will win 4 from 2, but like at this point, JJ needs to do Bianco 3 reds 4. That's not that terrible, except that like why would you do it in Bianco out of all places?
I still cannot explain the Bianco 2, but he sees something we don't clearly. Maybe he's thinking some like deep Bianco 2-sil steal. Is there something there? I don't know. I'm not convinced, but I mean, maybe JJ wins 4 from 2, man. Like I don't know. He might just get it.
He is ahead to this, but like he needs to be completely abstaining from blue coins.
Yeah, like, it's not clear that he's gonna do that.
Like 20 blue coins, like I mean, like 20 blues on this card, I think is only like valid for Bianco 5, and you don't want to do Bianco 5 as your 4 from 2 unless you're like completely like winning the vibe check against your opponent. Which
he might think he is, but
I mean, he's.
I don't think so.
He could be winning the vibe check against Jcool.
I mean, Jcool, like, even if he doesn't get 4 from 2, right? He just gets 2 Hundos, or like then 4 Piana, Pinna Hundo, and then Lighthouse, Bell Shines, and then Pinna Hidden out of JJ's base, right?
Yeah,
So like,
he's not like badly set up at all.
Yeah.
It's
like,
even
just
if
that,
this
like, goes wrong for him for 4 from 2, it's like, yeah, he's fine. I don't know. This is a very, very interesting how they've played this card.
Can you also has Jcool didn't get the links in Pinna either, so he's currently sitting at 2 links. I think maybe he's sitting at 1 linked because I don't know if he got the ones in Pianta. Maybe he got the ones in Pianta. He was there for a while.
He was there for a while, but also it's kind of out of your way, so I don't know.
Which makes this gambit even more insane to me. Like,
yeah, like links is so key. Andrew says Jcool is 1 linked, so I guess no Pianta linked, which is extra crazy.
But can we trust Andrew to track anything that isn't level shines?
Whoa! Yeah, fair enough. No. Okay, so Jcool wins 4 from 2 based on this Blues excursion. Unless he griefs his Pinna 3, but like, if JJ's gonna do 20, bro, like, he's got time.
Like 20, like, okay, I recently, like, made this calculation once, because, like, 20 is so bad. 50, like, I think, what was the actual thinking? Like, there was, like, Bianco 15 plus Bianco 3 reds beats out... No, it's not Bianco 20. Is it? Does it beat out Bianco 15? Like, wait. Recently I made, like, a thought that, like, Bianco 20 is, like, so much worse than Bianco 15 that, like, you can do... Like, you can win, like, some specific race with Bianco hidden. Like, that was important for 1 card. I don't even remember which one.
No,
No,
Bianco
no.
20 is genuinely over a minute added, right? Or
Yes,
something like
yes.
that. It's like ridiculous for 5 blues, man.
Like
For half of a shine
no, no,
after you go trade him.
no,
It's
it's
terrible.
20 after, like it's 20, not counting that you have to finish Bianco free as well. And that you're
Oh yeah,
further
yeah,
away
yeah,
from your like next shine completion than in the Bianco 15. It's genuinely like
yeah.
one and a
It's
half
yeah.
minutes like extra, like unless you have to not do Bianco free like typically either. It's so insane. Jcool's still not getting links, like he's leaving links completely open, which I think is like also I guess not, it's not as crazy like
I mean,
with
I
these
understand.
current
He's
links.
like, I want to protect 4 from 2. Like this feels logical to me. Wow, I can't believe JJ made it up on the windmill. By the way, that was like so whack. I glossed over it a
Yeah.
little, but
Yeah,
yeah, fair
okay.
enough.
Yes, now I have another question. Does Jcool do pinner 4, pinner hidden, or pinner hundreds? Surely when he did
Uh,
pinner 3, it has to be pinner 4. Okay.
yeah, it's got to be Pinafore, yeah. Pin hundreds and 2, bro. How crazy would that be?
That would not be like too
I think
logical
it'd be
if you did pinner
crazy.
hidden plus pinner hundreds instead, not doing pinner 3.
Mhm. Hey, well, I mean, JJ has his 20 Bianco, I guess. So like, that's good.
Yeah, but this is.
I
You don't
honestly
need to
don't
do.
even think row 1 is that bad. Like Ramato was crying about some row 1's not viable, no, even if no matter whatever JJ's doing.
No,
I just
was it the exact opposite that like row 1 is actually pretty good, except that like
oh,
what JJ
except
is doing.
JJ's doing. Okay, yeah. I mean, that if that's what was meant to be said or what was said, then I misunderstand and I agree.
Yeah, so like I agree. I think like row 1 is probably like can dictate how the game goes
Mhm.
for the most part, but like I think
Who
JJ is
wins?
like dictating like this to go into like game 3 maybe. He wants like a game 3 already.
Who wins levels at this point?
Mm. It depends, I think, on how hard Jcool want. I think he might just go for bells though, by the looks of it.
He might go for bells, but I feel like after that he'll probably do more level shines. JJ's got unlocks to do.
But like if he does bells, then he'll click bells.
I see. True.
Okay, no,
I
no.
didn't think about that.
Actually, oh, him not having like a link somewhere else kind of hurts. He could have do like pinner hundreds in like episode 5, finishing the link there, getting 200s, pinner hundreds, 5 links,
Dude,
12 levels.
I was thinking about that type of play earlier. Uh, but yeah, he
If
just
he,
needs the
by
extra
the way,
link.
if he does this, then like I think that's crushing because
Hype.
like JJ might click Rico Free Hovelers also.
Oh, that's
If
true. I
JJ
didn't
clicks
even
Rico
think
Free
about that.
Hovelers, then like then Jonathan Cool might like win 12 levels and both bells, which would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's nuts. This is a crazy game.
Yeah.
So, what are level shines at? Coolio's at 8.
Yeah.
JJ's at
JJ is at
7?
7.
Okay. He's getting bells first, which like this kind of makes sense. He wants to cross and get pinna hidden, which like that tracks to me 100%.
Oh, yeah. Pinna Hidden is also a level shine,
Yeah.
conveniently enough. And like,
Believe it or not.
and I think like okay, the big issue for me with Jcool, like Jordan Cool needs to get a link somewhere that isn't pinner.
Yeah, no, that makes that's like the issue. Which like I kind of get it. Like he didn't think about it in Pianta, and now he's probably just like scrambling because he kind of had to play the
Like I
get
would
a lot of shines route, and now he's kind of just suffering for it.
actually, and like now I want to double check actually if I'm not trusting Andrew.
It's an easy thing to forget. I just assume he forgot it. JJ exited area.
Wait, he exited area out of recall?
Is
Are
he
we
just doing some
crazy?
like insane blues? Dude, Blue Coin Psychosis is back on the menu, bro. It's back on the menu. Oh, he's probably stealing links right now, actually, which is actually a great take. 60 total into linked. That's pretty hype.
I think the pinner hidden take is maybe more impactful because
Probably, but
Jcool
like,
has 4 from Pianta. Like, you will have 5 from pinner. Like 5 from 3 is not that terrible. Like even like Serena hidden is also like Serena hidden becomes like so valuable suddenly for Jacob Cool. Like
Jacob.
yeah, I think Gravity Beetle and someone else, I don't remember who, like commentated like a Jcool match, and they were trying to come up with like a unique name for the J in Jcool. So like I thought that gimmick was really funny, and I wanted to do that, but I kind of forgot already, and I probably could be like repeated Jonathan Cool because I think Jonathan Cool is like the funniest iteration of
Jonathan
it.
Cool is the classic, but like,
I'm
Jeffy
pretty sure
Cool.
Jonathan is not even his name.
What is it, Jeremiah?
It's not Jeremiah Cool either.
Names that start with J. Here we go. All right, Jessica Cool.
I don't think it's just a cool either.
Yeah, that is possible. That is possible. Um,
So this is
so is
this is
Jackie
Pinna's
Cool going
5.
for? Yeah, that's a good question. Pin a 5 with links.
Yeah, I think okay. Click time makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you need a base click. Oh no, Blinks is clicked. Okay, so now what?
You do pin a 5. You just finish pin a 5, or you exit. I think at this point you might be able to win. Like,
The thing about 5 links is like that does suck for Coolio because now he has to do Serena, pretty much. Which like he doesn't have to finish it all now, right? But he has to do at least Serena 4, even if he doesn't want to do the hidden yet. So it's like it's time.
You unlocked Serena already. You don't need to do like secrets is a thing as well. Like
Yeah, but he needs a
moves.
base click. Like he doesn't get a base click for a year.
Yeah, but, I think like pipes is
Like
Serena's,
once he's
like,
out,
genuinely
he's
fun.
out. Yeah, but like, what can JJ take in the meantime? So like he should get levels now, JJ. Like I just don't see a way where Coolio gets that. He gets 50 total if he wants that. He gets probably 20. I don't even know if he gets 26.
Also, I think Andrew is right. I think Jcool did indeed not get the Pianta linked. I need to like he's pressing me right now. I need to admit that Jcool is still at well, Jcool is at the 1 linked, and I think it's not that relevant.
Yeah, I mean, like you were talking about the pin a hidden steal, and like obviously that's a great take. JJ now has to do kind of garbage based on he's in Gelato 2 right now. I can't imagine what would possess him to do this otherwise. Oh, he might be setting up for Tissimo as well. I didn't even think.
I think
about
it's
this.
necessary. Okay, no. Like,
Yeah, it makes
one
sense.
thing I realized is that like Jcool is like James Cool is not that like concerned regarding like 12 levels. 12 levels is obviously very nice.
Yeah.
Like no
But I
modes
mean,
is
like,
also a good steal. Like it's very effortless.
that's very true as well. That being said, he's doing pin 100 now, which is not progress to getting another click immediately. This is like a thing, like, this is non-lockout routing. And this is something I see with people who aren't super duper bingo experienced a lot. Is they're thinking like, I'm already here, I may as well just get something I'll need later. But they're not thinking about what if that's gone. Which I couldn't tell you if it will be. It might be, because like pin 100s is not that hard. Even if you'd have to do it in 2, like it's a very realistic JJ steal, and also you having the clicking power of like 4 secrets as well is also important.
I'm fine with this because pin 100s is definitely one of the fastest 100s. It might be the fastest possible 100.
No, I don't think this is like a terrible play or anything. Let me be clear. I'm just saying like if he loses 4 secrets to this, he's gonna be kicking himself. That type of thing.
He needs. Wait, did Jenkins Cool do beach pipe?
Oh, that's a great
He
question.
did do beach pipe.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yes, he's at
Maybe
5.
It's the
pipes. That's
5
I think.
pipes then. Okay.
Um,
Okay. I mean, this is interesting then.
yes. I mean, like it still wouldn't change anything on the calculation of like Serena 4 would give you 9 pipes.
Oh, yeah, that's I thought for some reason that would change it to Serena 3, which could actually be a big difference, but okay,
Yeah.
we're back in Pinna. What does he
Oh,
see?
we're way too pin uphill right now.
Yeah, I mean like Pinna's good, but you just can't do it. Like you're thinking way too far ahead,
The
I feel.
cannon is not a pipe.
The cannon's not a pipe.
This is Jaco's first tournament, and maybe he just like never considered that this is a possibility. So like, I think it would probably
He
have
knows, bro. He knows.
like. I'm just trying to rationalize it. You see?
Yeah. I think there's better ways to rationalize it, like the non-lockout angle I was going for, as opposed to he
Then
thinks the
you just throw
cannon is a
4.
pipe.
But then you just
What
throw
about
4. You need 9 pipes anyway.
Yeah. No, I agree, but he's probably like he's thinking I'm already in Pinna, so I may as well do the Pinna thing. Like that's what I think is going through his head right now. But I think
Yeah,
it
but
might cost him. Is the sad
no,
thing.
okay. The thing is that what I suggested might be like city. Also, that's just an
That is an illegal click. Can we unclick
yeah.
that, please?
Funkster.
Funky. We're not in the bingo sync room. Fuck.
Yeah, I think.
I showed up like 5 minutes before. Yeah, all right, fine. Let me pull it up. I blame Larby on this.
Okay, like I'm saying that like what I suggested would be like Jcool didn't read the FAQ, but it would make sense. What you suggested would be like it wouldn't make it like that would be bad routing.
Yeah, true.
Also, he clicked it like actually mid secret. Like when did he have the time to click that? That's wait what?
Yeah, it's actually talent, dude. He's got his auto clicker, dude. He's actually way ahead of the game. He's a genius.
He's doing the advanced like having like some setup where you like use your foot or something to actually use the clicks so you can click at any time. That's actually very important sometimes.
Okay, so it looks like pipes are gonna come from Pianta, which like this makes some sense, but it means he won't be able to secure everything he's gonna want to secure, which might hurt him.
Wait.
Because like I guess in theory these are faster shines, right? But like
did JJ do 4 Jado shines? I think so, right?
he did Gelato too. I didn't actually pay super close attention, but I assume he did. Like I'll trust if that click happens. Mostly just because Gelato 2 is that bad.
I don't think he did anything but Jada 1 and 2. So this is the 6th pipe. JJ would need to do he wants to do Rico Free Hoverless probably. He wants to click that. Rico Free Hoverless is 1 shine plus 2 extra. Like does Jcool win 9? Okay, was he gonna win like 12 level shines regardless? Assuming JJ clicks Rico Free Hoverless. Not with this runner anymore, but like with the Pianta possibly.
Good question. I mean, what does JJ click? I actually like. Would he click levels or 3 hoverless?
No, like he would need to go back into Jado, do like Jado hidden plus Jado 1 reds or something, or
Is
like
he
Jado
thinking
hidden
about
plus
whatevers? Yeah. I saw that thought process from Coolio as
Oh,
well. You saw he like went past the like you think, oh, I gotta get pineapple, and then it happens to the best of us.
true.
I'm actually so curious who's getting 12 levels at this point.
I think it really depends if JJ does like what shines Jado JJ does.
Yeah, I agree with you. Because what Jcool needs Serena 1, 2, 3. JJ needs this and then 2 Gelato shines. So like if it's Wig Sandbird, I think Coolio's got it. Assuming he clicks. But I assume he would at that point. Like no matter what he clicks in row 4, be it 2 hundos. Does he have 4 secrets actually?
Up to 302? Yes. No.
He
Wait,
just
he
has the
doesn't.
pinna ones, right? Yeah, but I mean he clicks 200s. He's fine. He doesn't. It doesn't. It won't make a difference unless JJ gets back down there.
Oh, JJ
Which I mean
clicked
he
12 levels.
can. Yeah, 12 levels
I
is a
did,
great call, by the way. That's
like yeah, it's a great call, but like it's not that like huge. James Cool can just do Noki 1, which is an okay, like decently shine for can molds anyway.
Mhm.
Also coincidentally, Piantissimo progress.
True.
Oh,
True,
4
true, true.
secret steal from
Yeah.
JJ.
I think that's a really good call, and that might be a game-winning one even. Because JJ after this he'll be a 9. 4 Gelato, 2 Tissimos are both in his ball court.
And he could
And
be
he should get
hoverless.
3 hoverless, so that'll be 12. And then I don't know, like cannon moles can Coolio. I
No.
mean Coolio can probably win cannon moles.
Oh, like if JJ wins like moles, then that would be crazy. That would be
Jcool's actually like ahead to so much stuff somehow.
yeah. Like Jcool has pin 100s, two seal, 200s.
What's JJ's
He's
5 from 3, dude? That could be a real 13th goal. This is somehow like a really close game.
5 from 3,
By the
5
way.
from 3. JJ has 4 from Pianta, 4 from Rico, and will have 4 from Gelato. Let's see. Okay, but like Jonathan Cool has repeated Jonathan again.
Jcool.
Jcool will do when if he does 4 reds like timely enough, that would be also like a 5 from 3. Like Jake
Jensen.
Thank you. Jensen Cool is like further ahead to 5 from 3 than JJ is.
Yeah, I mean the Jcool is pretty set up, dude. At the end of the day, like it's gonna be hard for JJ. Like JJ's going to take 4 secrets, which is good, right? But like, I just don't think it's enough, man. I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, Jcool is insane.
Is it
like,
Jericho? I think that's how you would say that.
Oh, like, but that's not like a typical, American name. It should be more like, it should be like more American, like.
Alors, il est Jcool, il est français,
like,
non? Ah non, 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 super!
Oh, what? 5 secrets.
Piata 5? Oh, we think it's secrets. Yeah, that actually...
No.
Wow. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. But this makes 5 from 3 harder now.
That has insane ramifications.
Yeah, that could be game deciding. We'll have to see. So this is his 9th pipe. He can still get through row 4 with 200s.
I mean, he'll get. He is also ahead to shines, mind you. Like he will win.
I mean, 26 is no problem. Like, funny enough, the rest of Jcool's base, now that he's done this eternal excursion of pipe, is not going to be a big problem. Like Serena 3, Serena 4, Serena 4R gets him his whole base.
Yeah, and like Serena 4, like I think by the time he finishes Serena 4 reds, he might be able to click like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 goals, like straight up.
I see what you did there.
I just counted.
I know. It's okay. I forgive you.
Why is that like a supposed meme? Oh no! Why is it like important to point out when like you count?
It's not important.
It's not important.
You know. Let's...
I don't even know the correct adjective to use. Like what's important though? What's actually important is the 5 from 3 race. Like I think 5 from 3 is like the only goal that's up in the air. Maybe because 26. Like how is JJ going to win 26?
So
like
what's Jason Cool clicking here at the end of the day? Like that's like, so is he holding on? Like just click 200s, bro. Like he knows. Okay, 2 still click. That's
Ooh.
interesting. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I think to the does he do cannonballs or does he do Serena hidden?
He did do what?
Because he like
Oh,
what's it called? Cannonballs right now I think is literally the game. Like I think Jcool just wins because he just does Serena and then he has everything else ever that he
yes.
needs.
Like he might be tempted by the two piantissimus here, being like, oh, for gelato.
Oh, but maybe pin
Where are we
100. Pin
going?
100 is JJ's take probably.
Where are we
Wait,
going?
where? What? Why?
Joel,
Okay, he
Joel,
remembers. No.
Cool. Where are we going?
Justin.
Justin Cool.
Dude, I
He
can't. I
realized.
can't.
He realized.
Okay,
He
he's
realized.
realizing. He's so nervous, dude. He's like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. That's what's going through his head. He ground pounds for no fall damage, dude. This is the most relatable shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. He could still do it though. He could still do it. 3 shines? I don't know how many shines he's at. Maybe he still has to do 26 after, but I don't think
It's
that's
like,
even close.
but like JJ needs to do like a Rico 5 plus. He needs one more. He needs 2 more shines, while J Cool needs
What are
3
the
more.
2 shines?
A gelato shine and a Rico shine.
For what?
5 from
A
3.
Rico 3. Oh, 5 from 3. Oh, true.
But
Oh,
like,
you're
does
so
JJ
right. I
care?
actually forgot. I forgot JJ could click that.
Like, will like the
Does
big
JJ have
question
sand
is.
hidden?
Yes, I think so. I think he just got it.
We just got wigged, huh?
Just got
Wow,
wigged.
is him going towards Goldberg gonna cost?
Maybe. I think the Pianta 5 cost.
Yeah, the piano. I mean, the piano 5 made so much sense though. Like it was so valid. It was a valid
It made
call.
sense. It made
It
sense.
was a very lockout call, which I actually respect a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so JJ is doing the fastest possible shines, and I think that probably will secure him the game. Dang. This really was a razor-thin margin game, and it's not over yet either.
Yeah, 2 Piantissimos is still technically a race.
Oh, true, yeah. Coolio can click it, huh?
Like JJ has maybe. I don't think he will go for pin 100s. I think he will recognize that
Yeah,
Sandbirds into.
yeah. I mean, PNC Smokes is just too strong to ignore.
Yeah, that Pianta 5.
The Piano 5 was everything, and maybe even like I don't know how much did the Noki excursion cost him? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's like easy.
I don't know
Like,
if that's enough, but yeah.
I mean, it's like 2.5 minutes like lost. He would be like
The Piano
instant
5,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah. Big Z menu, yeah. I think Coolio knows it's over, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's like nervous. He's thinking I'm gonna win 5 from 3.
That's like. It has to require a piantissimo pivot like now from Jcool.
Yeah,
Right
you just can't
this
make that
moment.
call. I think like.
But like, you need to wait until like.
Wait, does JJ have 5 and beyond, or what is 5? Oh, Pianta. You mean
Pianta,
Pianta 5.
Pianta
You're so
Gelato,
right. My
man.
fault. My fault. I forgot Pianta existed. That's on me. That's on me. He just
You're
did so
talking
much
about
Bianco for no reason that I assumed it was gonna be one of his 5, dude. Oh man,
I'm
crazy game. I'm actually
I'm
sad
so
for the
mad.
Coolio.
Yes. Ah. Oh no, this is so tragic.
Yeah.
Like if he did Serena 3 as like
As his 9th pipe, yeah, it's actually he actually wins.
I think what is funny is if he exited area like immediately.
Yeah, upon seeing 4 secrets, it would have been really close.
Honestly, he would probably be like entering the casino now. Plus, like let's say like if he exited area immediately, plus didn't have like the Goldbird incident, I think he might win that even. As crazy as it sounds.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Heartbreak.
Yeah, 5 from 3 click. That's the game. Piantissimos. I mean, Jade. This was a messy game. Like this was scrappy. This was like
Yes,
two
definitely.
boxers getting in on the ring 5 years deep into a tournament and just playing on instinct at the end of the day. And
The win con was JJ doing like pinner hundreds for some reason.
no, I mean, why would he? This is
I mean, your opponent has to do string for hidden, and like surely, like they will recognize too, like Noki Pianissimo after cannon molds. You might be behind.
I mean, I think Jcool knows it's over now with 5 for 3 gone. He might be behind.
I mean, like Jcool knows it's over.
Yeah.
JJ like could have
Oh,
had the win
JJ,
con.
you're thinking he might, yeah.
Or like
But
could have had the loose con.
I don't know. I feel like it's hard to find that loose con with like, cause whoever sets up for TCMOs, you know what I mean?
I mean, like when you see molds.
Sure, I mean that's a Noki one, but it's like there's also too much other stuff to worry about. I feel.
This is a hover sandbird, by the way.
Hoverbird, yeah. I mean, I don't know Turbo Bird. I can't blame him. I'm not
But
talking
like
mess,
surely
dude.
JJ knows.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. It's so weird and niche, dude. Yeah, I mean Jcool gets all these clicks, but like it's not enough, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm glad it's a 13-12 at least. Like this was definitely a game deserving of a 13-12 in my mind.
I'm just, I'm keeping my Jcool stocks. Like Romano always sold his deck stocks, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
Romano's
keeping
an
my
early
Jcool
seller, dude. He doesn't believe in people. He believes in what he finds to be the most likely mathematical choice or whatever, and that's why he's not winning Preds. You know, because he's a villain at heart, and at the end of the day. So how far do you think Coolio gets? Are we gonna see him
entering the
finish
bottle. No,
Noki
wait.
3?
Yeah, finish Noki 3 for sure.
For sure. Are we gonna see him enter Noki 4?
He will see the sun.
He will see the sun. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, with that Miss Shine Grab, maybe he'll like him.
JJ is on this bird for 8 years though,
Yeah.
because Sandbird is slow. I like your see the sun prediction. I actually think it's gonna be correct.
This.
Actually, he might get to the he's like past Shine Select. Ah, but he has a whole nother like Shine entry thing. I don't know, man. I'm just here.
Just imagine if, like,
Dude, I'm imagining. Dude, we
like,
should bring back the stock market event stuff. Everyone's holding stocks on players.
like
I
if
wanna
Jcool was
gamble.
1-0 over JJ. Holy shit. That would
Oh, I
be
mean that
like.
would be so sick. Then we'd have Dex Jcool semi. That would be cinema, bro.
That
That
would
would
be
be
like the
cinema.
craziest like semifinal ever. Like I
Yeah.
don't think anyone would have like been able to predict that.
Andrew. Think that is actually what he predicted. I could be wrong. I'm liking my we see the intro cutscene prediction.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It doesn't really matter.
I mean, if like now imagine if Jcool made the insane call of like once he loses 5 from 3 to go into like Noki immediately for Piantissimos.
It's such a hard call though, man. Like, would he have won? I can't tell you. But like, is it totally understandable to not make that call? Yeah.
I mean, it's totally understandable to not make that call.
Yeah. GG. What a game.
Like that was if the rest of the best of 3, like I hope it, like seeing this, I hope it goes into like to game 3. That was pretty. That was kind of insane.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll get an interview because they've got a rest of best of 3 to play. If anyone else wants to take comms, by the way, feel free. Oh, what's
Oh,
up?
Hello.
Yo,
Yo.
GG. That was a crazy game, uh, in a lot of ways. So big ups to both of you. That was awesome to watch. Uh, where do we even want to start? Should we start with the starts? I guess.
no, we need to like I need to ask JJ how he's feeling, like how nervous he is.
The
About
entire
something.
when I saw the triple click, my entire thing I'm thinking is like he has Noki 4 done already. He just has to do Noki 5. I lost. The game's over. It's done. It's when I got the 5 from 3, that was like the click I really wanted. I really needed to make sure I won that, and I got it. And then I was like, what if I try and backdoor pin hundreds? And I was thinking about it, but then I went to P&T Simo instead. And as I was writing the Stanbird, I saw all the clicks come in, and I just had this huge like relief that I didn't make the wrong decision there.
I told you so, Motom. Sorry.
No, I mean it's fair. It's a thing you have to think about, of course, right? Like,
I was
it's fair.
really debating if I did pin hundreds, but I'm glad that I didn't because he had the 9 pipes, so I was like, he has to have some progress towards Serena 4, and he's
Mhm.
been in he was like had Pinna 4 done when I had 9 shine, so he has 26 way before I do. So I just knew that I was gonna be out for that count.
Yeah, there were
Um,
so many like small difference makers that like tiny decisions. So like Jcool made the totally reasonable call, try to secure 4 secrets with the 9th pipe, right? Did Piano 5. Uh, as a 6th shine in Pianta for the 9th pipe, and then after losing that, finished it out, and that might have been the difference to 5 from 3. Also, like
mm,
the thinking you could click 200s as well and doing the pinna before your Serena, that might have also been the 5. Like all these like small things could have been the difference for 5 from 3, which was also like crazy.
Yeah, if I
I'm
had 5 from 3, that was just it. Like that
yeah,
was
if
the
you have 5
game.
from 3, the game's over.
So like I wish I didn't go to Pianta 5 now, but
Yeah, you can't know. Yeah, it's totally reasonable.
I was like I shouldn't have because I could have just done 26, which is what I did anyways, and then I don't know, I think I would have still been okay. I think I would have been okay.
Yeah, I
Mm.
think
So
like I tried to think if you went like if you exited area as soon as you saw the click and didn't have the indecisiveness in this or like the forgetfulness of like Goldbird or whatever happened there, indecisiveness.
I didn't
Um,
know what the goal was. I thought it was both gold birds.
oh,
Yeah, it
interesting.
happens. It
Okay.
happens. We've all
Yeah,
been
I'm
there.
like,
I
there's not a
I
cannonball up there. I don't know what I'm doing. But then I'm like, it's a fast shot. Maybe I should, get to 26. Because I knew he
Yeah,
had
fair
so
enough.
many blues and he got 12 level shine. So I'm like, maybe he's gonna take 26 soon. I don't know. I mean, it's JJ, you know?
I could have traded for 26, but I just couldn't click it. Or
Mm.
like I went for secrets instead. I was like debating if I wanted to rush for 26 or go for 4 secrets. But 4 secrets I thought was good just because it sets me up for 5 from 3 way better.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was a good call on your part for sure.
Was
I
5 link
also
close at all, or were you just not interested in that?
I wanted to get it, but I left Pianta without getting the linked, and ever
Mm.
since that,
Uh,
I just didn't want to do it because I didn't have a reason to go back at that point. I was trying to get all the Pinna stuff.
yeah.
We were
So
talking so much debating whether you had that linked or not. It was so funny.
yeah, I did not. I did not, sadly.
Mm.
I was rushing the
yeah.
shines because I wanted to see if I could get the what was it? I wanted to get 4 Pianta, and then I wanted to get Pinna with 4
I
from
was
3.
hurting my own head this game. Like there's so many times where like I got the goal, but I would click something else instead. Like I
Oh
got 4
yeah.
Pianta, but then went for 11 Delfino instead. I got Rico 3 hoverless, but then clicked 12 level shines instead because I was like these have to benefit me better. I was trying to convince myself that because I was like,
Yeah.
if I click 4 Pianta, it's just way too telling. And then 11 Delfino, if you only did Pianta 100 then left, doing 11 Delfino is stupidly easy. So I wanted to get that
Mm.
instead.
That was
Mhm.
like it's funny you did that because I was thinking I was gonna try to get Delfino 100 with the Delfino Blues and the Fruit Ladies for like a super fast invade. And then I'm like, I don't know why. I'm like, maybe JJ would think like maybe he'd do that. And then you click 3 fruit ladies, and I'm like, bro, like he actually is doing it.
Well, I was practicing Pianta 100 this morning, and I see on the card, I'm like, cool, Pianta 100, gonna be great. And I look to the right, and I see 11 Delfinos, and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, what did you start? That's what I was wondering.
I just did Pianta 16 start and delayed it.
Oh, okay.
It was a
Oh,
horrible
okay.
route. I forgot the route, or I forgot to get the blues at Pianta 1, so I was having to do them in 3, and it was really gross.
We were wondering if that was like intentional as like setup,
No, no, no,
where
no,
if you're
no.
put somewhere. Okay, that makes sense.
I
Then.
was overthinking
Yeah,
it
blues
because
and
like
3 are terrible.
I was like thinking like, okay, I do Pianta 1 and then hundreds. But then I did that and I'm like, wait, with the 15-second delay, that might not work out for me either. So I just stayed and I did 2. And I'm like, if I do 2 then go to hundreds and he clicks 11 Delfinos, what do I do? So I just stayed and did Piano 16 was just my safest option at that point. And I also forgot to get the M under the village, so I had to get the NPC. It was gross. But
Easy's
I
not
think
that bad. But yeah, it's not pleasant.
it was
How it played out.
weird. It felt weird, even though this is just invasion life, but it felt weird just getting 60 totals without clicking 50.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Sometimes it's just how it goes. Cause like my first, I took a step back like halfway through the game, and I clicked 12 levels, and I'm like, all I have clicked is blue coins.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised that you still got that. I thought for sure I could take 12 levels, but
Mhm.
It was like, I think it would have been like of a crazy call to like forego bells for the time being in order to try to seal levels, but like was that
It's so hard to make that
possibility?
call.
Yeah.
Was there a possibility in your mind, Jacob, that you like just go hard for levels, like try to win that, like win to pin a hidden that way instead?
I could, yeah, but I think against someone else I could have considered it, but like this is JJ, like
Yeah, I
I
mean,
figure
I
he
would have
could
just
get all those blues and still win all the pinna stuff, like somehow.
yeah. Well, I mean, if
I
you
didn't
click
know what you
levels, I
started
would have
either.
just done lighthouse in response. Like, I don't think it would have taken me a bit longer,
Mm.
but like, I think if I just did lighthouse instead, because I don't even have Penna open right now, like, so I would have to do
Oh,
lighthouse.
Yeah, but
that's
like that could have changed the tides to 5 from 3 as well.
That is true. Yeah.
Also, two double shines and so 2 Delfino shines.
But
Yeah,
no,
like
overall, GG's. It was. Was getting more nervous. When did I get nervous? I got nervous when I saw the 9 pipes because I'm like, okay, he's definitely made a dent in Serena now, and I was just counting my goals, and when you get to late game, you start counting goals. That's where it gets scary.
yeah.
I count my goals, then I counted 12, and I'm like, wait, okay, hold on, I need one more somewhere, and then that was my 5 from 3.
That's exactly how we talked about it. We were like, okay, he's only got 12 goals, and then Larvey was like, no, 5 from 3 though. I was like, true. Same exact process.
That's what I thought when you cooked 5 from 3, and I'm like, well, Piantissimos. I knew I wasn't gonna win from there, but I figured might as well try.
I thought like you had so much. I was so scared you had like really deep Noki because I know Noki is faster than Gelato for Piantissimo. So I'm just thinking in my head like he has Noki. He's
Had
done like
Noki
Noki
1.
3. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
all right, I like 2 things.
Mhm.
There was there was someone in chat, I think Wildkoi64, that told us to say hi to Jcool, which, well,
There you go.
What's up, Wild Koi?
and second, the fun part. You guys are playing an entire best of 3 at once. You had a very stressful, very exhausting game 1. How do you guys feel about game 2 now? Like coming in like 25 minutes, maybe less
I'm
if you would.
glad I got the interview because at least like got this game out of my system. Like I think that's better
Okay.
that way compared to like if we didn't interview and hop straight in. I think I would still be thinking about the last game.
Yeah, that's makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, same here. I'm like, I thought for sure we needed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
There-
was
there's
a
a
fun
lot
one
to talk
to,
about this
to
one.
watch.
It was really
that
good.
was
That was the most blues goals I think I've ever clicked. As someone who hates blues, I could got.
I got
lot of
11 blues that whole thing. I got 11 blue coins, so I was very glad I did not go beyond 16. I was just trying 16 Pianta a little bit and Lynx a little bit, but that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel good about game 2? Like, how much of a break do you guys want until game 2?
Give me. Can I have like 5? Are we gonna stay in the same bingo sync and just refresh the card?
I think so.
Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just do like new
you can
card
just
and paste
be
the
a new card
seed.
and input the seed. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Give me like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna grab water and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
But GG's and good luck in game 2, Jcool.
Yeah, GG's.
Goodbye.
All right. They're leaving, and I guess Funky can transition into the wait screen. I didn't pay attention to like
Alrighty.
Woohoo, Sunshiners.
Welcome to game 2. After the epic game of game 1, we're starting round 2, getting started right away. So let's see. In terms of early starting goals, 16 Pianta's there again. Don't see any other particularly fast starting goals.
No Fladies. Very disappointing. I'd like to speak to the card vetters.
Yeah, I guess here's right. They could start 16 Pianta Blue straight into 16 Pianta Shadow Mario and keep it a unknown game. Let's see, after... But Pianta Blues wouldn't declare columns or rows, so let's look at the rows otherwise. That's row 4 looks pretty good. If you're in rows in 5, I think you definitely want strong for Pianta, because Pipe Shines, Shadow Mario, Birds. But then once you get those, where do you go? You don't. There's that doesn't really help you at all for row 3, 2, 4, 1
No.
afterwards. So
I tried to route a card. It didn't go well. So I'm not very qualified. I don't really know what I'm doing here, honestly. I'm just happy to be here.
So I see definitely problems if you go too deep in Pianta too quickly for the.
So I see what, like no Bianco pretty much? Outside
Uh,
of maybe Lynx?
yeah,
and
no,
may-
Bianca. I mean, 4 and 5 boss. Or you wouldn't want to do regular for a boss, really.
Rocket nozzles, maybe?
Or sorry, Bianca. In Bianco, it's an easy boss. And a
That's
rocket
interesting.
nozzle, that's true.
We have 5 linked pairs and we have 7 linked pairs. I thought that goals were grouped so that we couldn't get
5 and
overlap.
7 aren't in the same set. I don't remember.
Wow. Okay, place your bets now. Will the same player get 5 and 7?
I'm not gonna bet this time, so.
Notator wants to see King Boo. I would also like to see King Boo. Larvae and Modtom are a tough act to follow. This is rough. We can do it though.
Yep. Let's see.
Mods, please get Funky Kong out of the chat. Thanks.
So I think there definitely wants. Beyond Pianta, what other starts are there? Just set up with Gelato and maybe Rico?
Your guess is as good as mine. I support you. You're the expert here. You know more about routing than I do.
It is a hard card to figure out where the start's gonna be.
Like 50 yellow coins from 2 levels isn't. I mean, it wouldn't be like a first goal, but that's pretty fast, right?
I mean, if you want column 5, 150 Delfinos with some a couple Delfino shines to blitz into Gelato, or blitz into. Unlocks might not be a bad idea.
So I guess what column or row do you think looks worst that you would want the least?
I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not
Row
be
1
allowed
doesn't
to
look
leave.
particularly friendly.
Adjourn.
Yeah, those are some pretty long-term goals. 80 tote bags and 26 shines.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed
So maybe
troubled
you'd
by
go first.
pollution,
Maybe some.
but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed
So if
this
someone gets
appears
16
to be
beyond
correct.
blues, your
It
goal
is
is
a
to then
shine
immediately
sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power of
blockade it
Isle
by either
Delfino.
50 yellow,
They
stop by either
used
50
to
yellow
gather
coins
in
or
great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the Griffin
rockets.
incident has polluted
Because
the island and most of the Shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle.
Very blue coin heavy.
It is most pitiable.
oh hey, the next sunshine match is starting in 10 minutes.
Schmidt says, genuinely don't know what I would do on this card, so I'm going to take that as no one
Yep.
knows. We don't have any strongly opinionated people in chat. I don't know,
Well, I mean-
I'm curious to see how they start.
If you assume you're gonna get someone's gonna rush Pianta Blues and you want to not get stuck in column 1, then your goal would be to rush one of the column 5 goals. That can't be 7 linked blue pairs. So okay, we see JJ going to Pianta.
Okay, we know where we're going now. So we're thinking 16 Pianta blue start for JJ.
Jcool still having some conversations.
Yeah, Jcool's stream delay is a little bit longer than JJ's.
Jcool going for the 150.
Okay.
Was the counter we kind of... I forgot Jcool was on 3 days.
And JJ's not going for any blues so far, and I spoke too soon.
Does JJ get the... JJ is getting the Pianta 1 blues this time.
Yeah, he got the M. He's going to go for the 2 rivers, I assume. River Enjoyer.
So after Pianta blues at 150, it will be a columns game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Blessed columns, too.
we have to have Funky invert the cards so it becomes cursed.
Please don't get Funky any ideas.
So let's see.
JJ grabbing the linked makes sense, as there's 2 linked goals.
Yeah, and it's part of the 16. JJ
I
could
don't-
still go pretty deep into Pianta to start further.
Yeah, it'd be the opposite of, or that'd be what Jcool did last match with the deep Pianta start. They're just trading places.
Let's see.
So I don't think JJ got every blue there, but got the M, got the linked pair, both of which are going to be
JJ?
contested, I'm sure.
Yeah, in terms of the middle, the Column 3 goals. There's 200 goals, and the easiest one is the linked. So it's a matter of who gets that first. Let's see.
We got JJ picking up more blues. Decimo.
Picking up the good piano 2 blues, although I'm not sure if you always get the one underneath or not for 16. Someone else.
I don't think that Jcool is going to be able to only get 11 blue coins this match, like last match. I don't think that's going to be a winning strategy. It's my expert analysis. Which is unfortunate because I appreciate the blue coin hate. I really enjoyed the lack of blue coins last match.
You tripping, Funky.
Funky, please lock in.
And then let's see. JJ's probably also gonna have to go to pin at some point with the amount if he wants for the Noki and the bosses that are all on this card.
Mm.
And all the links. One of them larvae was Underbell. Let me see if he did a second one or not.
Well, if you're JJ, I guess you're pretty happy to see the column 5 click, right? Because JJ was already thinking, I want column 1, or potentially row 5.
Yeah. I assume JJ was thinking, I do not want row 1, and therefore is going for the other fast goal. One. Now JJ doesn't have to click immediately, not that.
Yeah. Because he's only got blues from Pianta so far, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got
There are a
the
lot of
16.
hiddens on this card, though. There is gelato hiddens, 5 hiddens, 2 hidden shine, 2 hiddens from 1 level. That's not gelato. Oh, guess that's it.
That sounds like a lot of hiddens to me.
Yeah, it's 16 for JJ, but
Yeah, is it just me, or is this like a very like overlapped card where you've got like I said, the 5 linked and the 7 linked. You've got 4 boss shines, then you got 5 boss shines. What else is there? You don't have multiple blue coin totals, but I feel like we're probably going to end up seeing...
You have 45 and 80, but those are 2 very different categories of...
Oh, you're so right. I didn't see the 45. Yeah.
Those are...
So they're going to be wanting a lot of the same stuff this game. Maybe. I just try to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Not wrong, hitters. Going all the way to Pianta 8 hidden is viable. Then you just got to do the unlock tour for a while.
So JJ continues deep Pianta.
If he's going to 5 now, I assume he might go all the way to at
Shadow
least
Mario.
7.
Yeah.
Or die.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Larvae. You know, I learned from the best. So let's see. In my
Understood.
expert analysis, clearly, you're going towards Pianta, Shadow Mario in column 2. Then from there, clearly 5 linked. I'm not making this up.
So Jcool's doing a boss, boss and Rico. Probably also getting some M's for that through there. Essentially at the same time, might go all the way enough for rockets. That's a good early one for him to get. With
Yeah, what are the 2 fastest rockets to get? Bianco's like pretty quick, right?
Bianca and Rico, I think, are the fastest way to get rockets because it's 2 shines in each.
Oh, okay.
Rico
Yeah.
1, 2, and Bianco 2, 3. From game start, I believe, is the question.
Right. Yeah, that was my question. Yeah. Yes, Noki fastest. Agreed.
I mean, I assume if the Plaza one's already spawned, that's probably even faster.
True. Yeah.
Jcool's
Rico
getting
3,
an M out
Bianco 4.
here. I have not counted his M's.
Oh boy, I'm not going to do the larvae thing and pretend that I know the stats off the top of my head.
One thing I don't know is M counts throughout, but he's only done in Bianca. He's only been in Plaza and Rico, so it can't be done yet.
I think we're definitely seeing Pianta Shadow Mario from JJ. Strong commitment to the village people.
JJ does like his Pianta starts.
This is also a Yap Shine, which is a shine where the start of the level consists of an NPC talking at you for 5 minutes.
Was this one that talkative? I remember this one being...
Oh, he's very talkative in that one, I think. It's not quite as talkative as like Manta, but the mayor's a little mouthy.
Noki 3 I know is one that's...
Yes, Grandpa. It's all the
Very
men in this game. Like to mansplain at you a lot. The mayor, the hotel manager, the grandpa.
Well... Looks like Jcool's getting Bianco getting the M's and heading towards his second boss.
And I guess doing Pianta 6 is getting JJ more blue coins, which is good for totals, because otherwise I'm like, do you really need to go this deep into Pianta this early? I mean, he has to know he has way more progress towards it.
And they are, on the whole, relatively quick shines too, so we're gonna have to eventually go back to unlocks and things. He does have a... Well, I guess actually 5 wasn't particularly fast, but...
Yeah, Guy in Gelato 2 is just a concerned citizen. Okay, so does JJ go for Pianta Shadow Mario now, or pivot to something else?
I assume he gets it while he's up here.
Yep, we're doing it.
And then... maybe tries to see if he can do unlocks and get linked maybe to try to get through?
Yeah, or maybe shine count, since I don't know who's higher on shine count right now, but like you said, JJ's doing a lot of fast Pianta shines.
Yeah. JJ's definitely winning shine count right now, but JJ does have to... is behind Bianco unlock and Rico unlock currently.
True. But he does have a path into Jcool's base, whether 12 levels or 26 shines.
True. Straight
If
to
he
8.
doesn't get 15 Ms.
So he's looking at 2 hiddens, 1 level.
Okay. I like this. Commitment.
We'll have to go back to Pianta 5 for that. That's Jcool's second boss. Let's see. Oh, and his bird. Forgot about 7 birds, so...
Yeah, 7 blue birds and 2 gold birds. If we had Red's goal, we might see a world tour of bird colors.
So, for JJ, he has 2 of his column 2s already done and halfway to a 3rd. Or 2 of the hard parts of his column 2 already done and 1/3, so...
So are we going to see JJ, do you think his column 2 click is going to be 2 hiddens from 1, or surely not the Pianta Shadow Mario, right?
Looks like not 2 hidden from 1 because he's less leaving there before he finished his last one there.
Oh, right, he didn't do the hidden reds, did he?
He's going for M's?
Bianco unlock? Okay.
Or at least some of the blues along the way. Can't think he can see most likely getting it, but hard to say. It looks like Jcool's now going to Pianta.
Okay.
Probably for some M's.
And there's a free linked
Maybe-
pair.
A linked pair, get the M's.
On the statue's head.
So you'll have, this will be his 4th linked, I believe. He gets the one here. Get it, like, can do it with the World Tour without Pinna.
Trust you on that.
Finish
I've
the
been
last-
watching JJ more, to be honest. I think it's like the audio bias. Whoever's gameplay has audio, I'm more concentrated on that one.
So I guess the question is JJ gonna go into Bianco?
Well, looks like it. Doesn't get the fast spray, doesn't save 0.2 of a second. Oh, no, not actually going to Bianco. Sorry, I'm a liar.
He is not, just unlocks it. Back to
Oh, we're going
Pianta
back
for his
for
last
the-
Pianta sign.
Okay.
Using Pianta 5 as his 5 hours
Se-
his
Second hidden.
state reset.
Yeah, we love Pianta in this best of 3.
Is there any reason to do Pianta 100s? There is not. I will note I'm pretty sure this is his 9th pipe. So
Yeah, has to be, right?
he does have the invade whenever he does get there.
Jcool takes M's. So as JJ, you're hoping probably level shines or 26 shines as a steal eventually.
At this start, I
want to see some more invasions.
Oh.
Some of these matches have been very, very base protecty. I want to see more across the worlds.
Jcool's trading in. That means he's probably going to Pinna. After this, JJ Might go to Gelato for a bit. I think. Try to get the hiddens there. That'll be 3 from 2. I do not believe there's been a 5-5-3 yet, Schmidt.
But pretty close, I feel like. There have been a lot of games with no clicks in the enemy space. On either side. Well, you called it. JJ's going for Gelato.
Well, these are Gelato unlock. And
So at this point, he didn't do Rico yet, right? He just did Bianco unlock.
correct, but Gelato hiddens could be a useful base. And that'll give his 3rd and 4th hidden. So
And with
this would
Jcool
be-
and Pinna now, he's got... Does he have everything he needs to get 5 linked?
Oh yeah, he's gotten, I think, Rico, Bianco. I assume he's gotten Delfino, and I think, and so there's 3 here. So I don't remember if he got Pianta or not.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know JJ got the linked in Pianta.
Thank you, Funky.
Thanks, Funky.
Yeah. True, JJ could definitely get the 3 from 4.
There's the 5 click.
Let's see.
So does Jcool have 7 links? If he did what? The 1 in Delfino? Is it 1 in Rico or 2 in Rico? And then what, there's 3 in Pinna?
They've
He
been
has
to
7,
enough
thank you.
levels that they've been to enough levels that they could have 7 if they
Okay.
miss anything. I don't think they have.
Thank you, Funky and Schmidt. I know what I'm talking about, obviously. It's just... I'm just tired. Jcool prioritizing all these blues, but not going for the stacked stew. Just kidding, there it is.
Oh, JJ's gonna do Gelato 100,
Gelato 100.
for their cross. This will be their 11th level shine.
And is JJ in Gelato 2 right now?
I believe so. Yes, I believe
think it was two,
Lodge's faster than 1 for hundreds. I believe.
Yeah, I think we saw him do the... We just saw him do the secret. It's a lot to keep track of.
It is.
I don't know.
And it's JJ's 3rd boss. But or sorry, Jcool's 3rd boss. But
Are we gonna see Wiggler for Tober? Larvae has confirmed Gelato 100s is faster, but not as fun.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh, Tommy says 2 in practice is faster. This is a heated debate. I can't... everyone please keep it civil.
What does the tracker thingy say? It is true, the Pianta does talk a lot, dude.
Yeah, it's a Yap Shine for sure. Ooh, missed one of the ones in the sky, but I'm sure there's a backup.
There's a lot of spares on this.
It was hard. I spent like I did this casually, and I tried to do my hundreds in gelato, and I don't remember what level I was trying to do it in, but whatever it was not good. It took me like 20 minutes. I was looking everywhere.
The stews will launch you up into stacks of 5 as well.
Are those in every level? That might have been what I was missing.
They're not in 3, but I'm not sure about the other ones.
Okay.
Jcool working on Pinna 2.
Okay, so JJ went for the 12 level
is that
shines.
is that their 12th level sign?
Yeah, that was 12. No?
That would be
Uh-oh.
11.
Did JJ unclick? I'm not in the bingo sync. Was that a JJ unclick or a funky unclick?
Yeah, JJ immediately unclicked.
Okay. Tactical.
Did you do that?
It's just it's mind games. One is airstrip. Thank you, Larby.
Yeah. They're at 11 shines. 9 from Pianta and 2 from Gelato. This would be their 3rd from Gelato.
Well, I think we know what JJ's going to click next.
This would be their 3rd from Gelato.
There we go. Does JJ have Burbactyls? Has JJ done any bluebirds?
JJ did the bird in Pianta. I don't.
JJ hasn't even been to Pinna, right?
I missed that Jcool was getting quite so many blues.
Yeah, Jcool is doing the complete opposite of last game with only 11 blue coins in the whole match. Jcool is, I'm hoping, gunning for the 80 totals invade.
Let's see. Jcool's in Bianco 4. Going for the rocket and the hidden, most likely. No, rocket. I guess he could be going for the boss after the reds.
Yeah, that's true. As Invictus pointed out one day, the episode is titled Bianco 5 is PD Piranha Strikes Back, which is probably a Star Wars Episode 5 Empire Strikes Back reference, which is 10,000 IQ.
JJ is killing their first boss.
Yeah, not a lot of boss progress from going deep Pianta at the start. But Jcool's ahead to bosses.
As it goes right now, both boss kills are likely. Not more likely than. At least 4 bosses probably. Jcool's. Looks like Jcool's going back to Rico, probably gonna get some rockets.
Excellent. JJ has 9 pipes. He's just delaying it, right?
Yeah, yes.
'Cause it was-
There's no.
All Pianta. Yeah.
Based on the clicks from Jcool, I think he can be relatively comfortable delaying that.
Yeah. Notator's keeping me honest. It's not 9 pipes. It's 1 pipe 9 times.
That is true. 2 hiddens from one level with the other clicks. I mean, doesn't have to be only Pianta, but mostly does. He's That's true, but I mean, so for Rockets, JJ will, Jacob's gonna get that, but I'm not sure. This is gonna be JJ's 3rd from 3 after this with sorry. With Pianta, Gelato, and Rico.
Yep, there's the rocket click and the 9 pipes. I had to look away for a second. I think that was just now.
So I think
and we know JJ's already
JJ's
got
at
Pianta's Shadow
with
Mario up
trade.
his sleeve.
JJ's at 20, so he could go to Noki, but I'm not sure if that's right for them yet. Looks like he's gonna finish off Gelato first, regardless.
Gelato, 2 Gelato hiddens, you think?
Yeah.
Which then pairs nicely with a Pianta Shadow Mario click, hopefully.
Jcool's going for more blues. Or
diving into the
blues.
sludge. It's fine. Wait, I don't believe we saw JJ do... No? What is JJ doing? Oh, birds. Burbactyls. Of course.
Do birds. I guess they need a second out there click on their
Ooh, nice save with that blue. Did we already see
This will
JJ
be-
get Sandshine or no?
Yeah, this will be JJ's 2 Gelato hiddens. This will also be his 4th hidden overall. Could potentially go to try to get Goldbird from Noki for their 5th one, because they'll be I see to unlock Pinna on the way.
Nice. So JJ's feeling pretty confident with his base, I think. 80 totals is probably a good potential steal for Jcool, but everything else seems pretty safe. I don't know about Goldbird, but 5 hiddens. Pianta Shadow Mario's already JJ's. He's got some
Another boss
Burbactyl progress.
Another boss for Jcool.
This is an interesting card. I mean, I don't know anything, but it's a lot of ways to cross the
Jcool.
board.
Jcool will also have Noki access after this.
Burbactyl for JJ. I don't know how many he's at, but that's at least 3. I'm sure he did others.
They have the one in Pianta. I don't recall if they got the other Bianca, Delfino one. I don't think they did, but looks like Funky's saying they did. So
Okay, so
Funky. So they're gonna at least enter. They're gonna enter Tapina for the 2, and that might be it. Jcool is gonna win Tunoki. Let's see.
we know JJ has both
Jcool's
Delfinos, both gelatos. Oh, goals.
Does
Okay.
Jcool- I guess the question is, does Jcool do kill the blooper at Noki 2, or do they go all the way to Eel for their
True.
JJ's also in Noki now.
Also a Noctis enjoyer. This is
I'm
Goldberg.
very curious who's. Well, Goldberg's gonna get him to 4 Nokis first,
True.
or potentially.
Who has? I'm gonna ask
But
Funky or whoever's checking, but who's closer to 3 from 4?
JJ's at 3 from 3, and he'll hit 3 from 4 with Noki. Jcool has
Jcool has Rico 3. I know that much. I think. Jcool has 3 from 3 after Noki, possibly. Is this one of those matches where we're like, you know what? 3 from 4 decides the game. Okay, so JJ's ahead to 3 from 4 is what I'm gathering from Funky.
Yeah, JJ's ahead from 3 from 4. It's just, does he go for 4 Noki first instead, because he doesn't know, but that is the more contested of the 2.
True. I don't know, does it really matter? I mean, they're almost equivalent at this point.
Well, if he gets 4 Noki, he has time to get the 7 bluebird, the last 2 bluebirds before 3 from 4 is done by Jcool, I assume. But I'm not sure where Jcool's 3 from 4 progress is.
Okay, so according to Matam, JJ has 3 from 4 after this level.
Correct. And Jcool does not go for the oh, Jcool does go for the boss here.
And JJ's in Noki 3 right now? No, Noki 2.
JJ's in Noki 2. They're both in
So-
Noki 2, but Jcool needs to kill the boss if he wants 5 bosses from it.
Mm.
And if he gets
3 from 4 unclicked. Okay. Montum, you're scaring me. My god. Heart attack.
so
So now if you're Jcool,
Okay.
you're just like, okay, I'll just take 4 Noki instead.
Well,
Yeah, I
Well,
guess
just
JJ
if
needs
you're,
birds before Noki.
Jcool, is it 4 Noki? Do you do 4 Noki? Or you go for a Goldbird first.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it seemed like one of them was going to get 3 from 4 and the other person was going to get 4 Noki, but like
Goldbird
neither
it
was going to
is.
get both.
And JJ's gonna get sniped to it.
Oh, yeah,
Unless
here we go.
Unless Goldbird did not troll Jcool.
Yeah, Jcool's got a few extra seconds of stream delay too, so it's definitely Jcool's, barring any emergencies.
It is 9-9.
There we go.
So let's see. Looking at the on that side, looking at the board. Blues
Gotta
is
hurry.
or Bluebirds is just JJ's. JJ's gonna make the rest of his way to Eel now. Potentially, and then
So we see Jcool take
let's
Eel,
yeah.
and then Jcool
I
take
guess-
Noki.
I guess looking at between Eel and Shines, one of those two I think is going to JJ. Although maybe not.
You mean 20,
Shine
26
count.
shines?
Sorry, 26.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I think Jcool's just gonna take Eel Shine and 4 Nokis. Since JJ still needs another bird, I think, before he could click Noki.
Yeah, JJ can't click Noki. So it's 25 shines each, so I think if JJ went for the Bluebirds there, they would have gotten the Bluebirds in the shines. Ooh, where's Jcool going?
Back to Rico?
Jcool got some more clicks. That was their 26th.
So 4 boss and Noki. So Eel is still up for JJ.
So
Wait, this is just constant back and forth.
So Jcool's
ahead to Blues.
Jcool's.
Yeah, has either player even entered Serena yet?
Neither player's entered Serena. Jcool might be doing Pinna 2
In 100.
hundreds now.
Shine counts are, isn't it 26 to 26?
26, 25. I believe Jcool's at 20. I think Jcool's at 25.
No, Jcool has to be at 26.
Sorry,
right?
JJ's at
Jcool
25. Sorry.
Okay. Too many J's. So we'll see JJ take Eel.
Yeah. After Pinna 2 100s, Jcool's last click. Ooh, a gold is has to be Serena 4. Jcool's locking himself into
Has JJ traded? I know Jcool traded for 30 at one point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
JJ traded
Funky,
a
you're so right.
bunch. Like YouTube.
Tommy's got it. Tommy's locked in.
Thank you.
So Eel
So
clicked.
Jcool's definitely up on blues, but
So if we see Jcool take the pin of 100, then we're thinking he just goes full send on Serena because, I mean, he doesn't necessarily know that JJ's ahead on birds. But JJ still doesn't have, or did JJ just get the last bird in Pinna?
until
Oh, so this must be 7th.
JJ, after JJ gets the last bird, they can't click Serena until they get their 80 blues, though.
True.
And Jcool's almost done with Pinna.
So I think
And then
Jcool's
based
kind of in a
on-
better spot.
Yeah, and then Jcool, I assume, has to go to Serena because he can't. Because
If he tries to contest
Yeah.
birds, he loses.
they have no bird progress at all, well, in terms of Pianto or Bianco.
Okay, so in the words of Larvae, this match is over. It's over. It's just done. Jcool just goes to Serena and just wins. Do not collect $500. $200, excuse me. Thank you, notated.
JJ's gonna exit area now that he saw the Pinna click.
Okay, so in all likelihood, we're going to a game 3. I mean,
He's going
it's
for
as hype
bird.
as it gets. Although Jcool is stopping to get a burb. Jcool, what are you doing?
He thinks birds is his way.
Oh, Jcool. Oh, no. All right.
I mean,
This is cinema, I believe. It wasn't gonna be over that easily. So JJ is still in this.
I mean, Jcool just needs one level for a bird. I mean, Bianco 5 is low, but
I'm scared. So is Jcool getting the 1-up.
Jay trying to figure out which blues he didn't get.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a situation you want to be in where you suddenly need, what, 23 more blues? That's true, they do both have Serena blues. Notator, we believe JJ traded 40, and Jcool traded 30.
The question is does obviously JJ's delaying clicking 7 birds. How long do they do that for?
Yeah. Larvae, I don't know what you're talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
JJ exits. Does this mean JJ's now gonna hit Serena? And if they do, when do they click birds?
I mean, if JJ loses birds,
The game's over.
That would just be the end of the game. Now, wouldn't it? That's why
The
they
goal
hired
here-
me for this commentary.
13 goals is the
Like if JJ loses
End of the game.
birds, how does he come back from that? Like what other 3 goals does he get?
it's called game 3. And
Okay,
JJ
so-
clicked birds.
Okay, so Jcool has
So-
lost a couple minutes to
But,
Blue Coin Psychosis.
Jcool JJ needs to do Serena and still get another bunch of blues. Yes, there are blues in Serena, but he still needs to do them. So it's a run-ever's race, really.
Yeah, and Jcool is a pineapple enjoyer, and it's okay. It's working. We're
Yeah.
good. I was nervous. That first one didn't work.
So it's gonna be close.
I
We have
was gonna
Don
say
JJ.
earlier like Serena race at the end, but I didn't want to say it and then be wrong. But I was thinking it just so everyone knows. I was just too scared to say it.
So we have speed up.
Did JJ get Nokis? I don't
JJ's
really think JJ
five.
got any blues in Noki. Not to my recollection. JJ's getting bodied.
Kinda making good progress and letting him gather, getting
Tommy, please. Takes
some
one to know
blues.
one. Jcool also getting bodied by the Manta. I mean, it really does just kind of come down to how quickly can JJ grab all of the missing blues to get 80 tote bags, and can Jcool finish the 4 faster than JJ can do his combined 2 tasks right now.
Seems like a pretty good EO from JJ.
An eel, really?
Or Manta. The
It's
boss.
like you're delayed a little bit if you're seeing him do eel right now. Yeah, Notator did say King Boo early on, and I'm thinking we're not gonna see it after all. To be fair, I don't think we saw Wiggler either, which, if Tober's here, Wiggler doesn't get done.
Did JJ get the Nokis? I guess it doesn't matter, but it's just...
I don't think so. It's hard to remember what I was paying attention to, but I don't feel like I remember seeing JJ go super out of the way for blues and Nokis. In Noki,
Fair.
excuse me. Jcool's still a pineapple enjoyer.
If it works for him, it works for him.
It,
and
it's
does appear to be
working.
working for him.
It is working. Well, yeah, but that was game 1, Tober.
And here's JJ. Secret already?
Funky, I'm not taking your advice on how to do win-evers. I watched you do it for 15 minutes last night.
Shots fired.
Funky's too much fun. Alright, so with stream delay, Jcool's only actually like a couple seconds behind at most, I think. Because I do think Jcool's stream delay is like 10 seconds or so.
Jacob's a little bit of stream delay, but was also, I think it was that it was also it's a starting delay. It's a
True,
3D also.
True. You're so right.
So,
And then, so sorry, what's the blue count for JJ? Oh, Jcool.
I think he needs like another dozen or so. But is a dozen? Can you get a dozen blues in like half a shine?
Right. I guess it's going to come down to how well JJ routes the blues in. This is tight. Okay. Pineapple. Let's see how it goes, Jcool. First try. Wow. Incredible.
Well, look, I guess the question is JJ gonna do all his blues in Serena, or is he gonna finish Serena and get the last couple elsewhere?
I mean, can he do that fast enough, though? I mean, I guess he's a little bit ahead at this point.
I mean, I'm not sure if 14 Serena blues is faster than getting a couple elsewhere. But JJ is quick. That banana went for a trip.
This is really just the showdown of the banana versus the pineapple. Oh,
Ooh.
JJ misses the first one. Okay, locked in for the second. Imagine Jcool's choice of pineapple ends up winning. Just for the time save on not getting the banana.
Does he make this one ever? He's taking his time.
Ooh. Oh, nice catch, though.
Pineapple does have a nice auto return system.
That's fantastic. This is giving JJ a chance to grab blues, though.
Some, but I don't think he's gonna get
We think he still needs 10 more, if our estimates are right. 9 more now at this point. I don't know. I think Jcool has this. Barring any
most likely, although
6 blues left for
He has
JJ.
he has 12 lives losing in Serena 4.
5 blues, 4 blues. This is nerve-wracking. 3. All right, Jcool, just stay locked in. Easiest secret of your life.
Don't get
Just be
crushed.
schmovin'. Nice.
And JJ's gonna get the last 2 down below. But that's the game.
Okay. Whew. GG.
GG. Wow.
GG JJ.
Hello, hello.
That was crazy.
Bro, why'd it have to be 80 totals? Why couldn't it be like 60?
Dude,
Ugh.
when I saw you had to click that, man, I was.
I'm at 78 blues in
Oh.
the casino right now. Like, I'm gonna get the 2
Oh,
and enter the secret.
jeez.
But
we've
I
been biting
was
our nails.
getting so many blues. I was just like, ugh.
I know when I saw that card, I'm like, you didn't have like much blues at all. Like I figured you didn't have like a ton after Pianta at least.
I had 40 when I had to make the final play.
Dude, how did you get so? I was kind of confused because I got 4 Noki, and then like 26, and then you got Eel like 30 seconds later.
3 from 4 was my Noki 3, and I couldn't click. No, I couldn't click 4 Noki, and I was debating between if I want 3 from 4 or 4 Noki to be clicked.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it seemed almost certain one of you was going to get 1 goal and the other was going to get the other.
Yeah,
at the
I was
pace
just
you were
debating
at.
on which one was gonna be traded, and I felt like just getting 3 from 4. My biggest blunder is just I didn't put the pieces together about Goldbird until it was too late.
Oh yeah, that's the other one I was wondering. Cause I'm like, if you have Eel, like certainly you could have gotten.
I held that open for way too long, and then I'm in Noki 3, and right when they enter Noki 3, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose Goldbird. But I have to talk to the guy for 30 seconds. So I talk to him, and I exit area, and I spawn the Goldbird shine, and then you clicked it when it spawned. And I was so sad. I realized it barely too late.
You did a fantastic job delaying 7 bluebirds, though. We were We were waiting and waiting and waiting, debating on how many you had, and then very well executed delay.
I didn't
Mi-
know when, because I think if I was debating if I delayed until I entered Serena or until I did Serena 1, because you have 5 bosses. And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe
I
Serena
didn't
1's the
have
5th
Manta though.
boss.
I didn't
Yeah,
have
that,
Manta.
that's why I was banking on it. I was like, I'm banking on you did have Manta and you die once at the end of Serena 2. That's all I banked on.
I did Noki too. I did the boss fight. That was my 5th boss. But I was thinking that I'm like, dude, why didn't I just do Manta? Like I went to Rico 5 and I'm like,
Mhm.
why didn't I just do Manta?
Were you
But-
close to birds?
No.
Okay.
I was about to finish Bianco 5 and then I would have had that bird and then I would have had to go to Gelato and get the 2 there, I think.
Okay, so
So,
I
like,
don't think I could have
I was a
timed
ways
it.
away.
I was like, but that's the thing is like if I timed it a bit later, if I did it after Manta, I don't know if I maybe got the click off or not.
If you delayed it a little bit longer, you might have gotten enough.
That's what I'm
blues.
saying.
You guys
I'm
were
missing
very
the
close.
second one in Delfino too, so
Oh my
it's
god.
even
Okay,
worse
yeah.
than
So if
thought.
I delayed till after Manta, but I was just assuming your 5th boss was Serena 1.
That's what
So
I
you
was
already
kind
did
of
something
hoping
else.
you'd think. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah. I just didn't want to delay for too long. I think I maybe could have delayed it longer, but I think the match was decided Goldberg. I had made a blunder there.
Yeah, that would have made a huge difference. And I mean, I could have gotten 80 total probably, but I had like 50, 51,
Yeah.
I think.
But that's just the timing difference of going out of your way to get 30 blues versus
Oh
there's a
yeah,
shine
it's
right there.
huge.
So I guess to go back to the beginning, what do you guys think at the start
um
about this card?
Yeah, I'm curious to
We
hear
have
what
thoughts.
JJ did.
the exact same thing. Piano 16
Exact
delayed it. I clicked Piano 16 when I had Piano Shadow Mario. I was just delaying every single thing that I had, like just
Dude.
clicking things when I felt like it. Because I was lost on this card. I was trying to find a way to invade, and I just couldn't find a way past column 3, so I did Gelato hundreds. I'm like, maybe this is
Oh.
fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then what's it? I really wanted 2 rockets. That's why I was really sad. I was like 10 seconds away from my second rocket.
Oh, I'm so glad because I got that and then like 2 shines later I had Noki, so I was like, did I really need to go like
Mhm.
deep into both Rico and not deep, but like get a few
Yeah,
shines
yeah.
in both of those levels. But I'm glad I did now. I'm really glad. I played so much like defense and trying to set up like the pairs and the M's and the rockets and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I just sat in Pianta, but I didn't click anything, and I was like trying to. I'm like, I really wanted to mind game 2 hiddens 1 level, but at the same time, you start clicking things. I'm like, you can so easily just do this in Rico. So.
is that where you did it?
No, I did in Pianta.
Okay, because I thought for sure Pianta IW. That's what I thought.
It was. I was just like trying
So-
to hide it, but the more I started to click stuff, I'm like, I have to click this. I can't delay it for 20 minutes. It's too risky.
As was noted, you didn't do 9 pipes and got their shines. Did 1 pipe 9 times.
True.
Oh yeah, they're all in Pianta.
They're all
I
in
thought that.
Pianta.
I'm like, maybe you already had Serena because you have 9 pipes, but then I'm like, I
Yeah,
doubt.
neither of
even
you
did,
entered
like-
Serena until like literally the 50
Oh
minute
my
mark, I think, maybe 55.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you have
Basically the same
Yoshi? You
time.
didn't have Pinna, did you?
No, I first tried every single Serena one ever, and I got
Dude.
second try in the last one.
Yeah, it was,
I'm
banana
so
versus
glad I didn't
pineapple.
flub those that bad this time. I'm so glad.
Yeah, oh, God, it was close. I think I'm like a minute 30 down, which again, that's just Manta. If I just delay it a bit longer, but I'm not worried about the delay. I'm just upset about the gold bird. That was my mistake. Let's get.
Let's talk about those unclicks.
Oh, now we're 1-1, so we're even now. I was like, I was counting in my head. I'm like, okay, 10. Because when I was like, okay, I did everything minus the 100 in Pianta, but then I realized I also didn't do Pianta 8, and I forgot that I didn't do Pianta 8. That was my miscount.
I would do it.
Yep.
I knew full well I'm like that has to be yours just because of all the Pianta, so it didn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
And that was the other thing too, is like I realized it and I unclicked it, and I'm like, okay, out of fairness, I think I need to do the fastest shine possible just to click this.
Yeah, sure.
I
I don't think I was
am
close.
I am like hold it or something or like click something else and then be like a really weird mind game thing. I'm like, okay, I just need to click this.
Mm.
Very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
started
that was
150 yellows, so I wasn't that close to locals.
You know, I knew I
Which-
pretty much had that one secured. I really want 2 rockets. I want 2 rockets and I want Goldbird. But it's okay. Right back. I'm still upset it was 80 totals. Can we ban that goal?
80 totals.
70 totals, I might have a chance in this game.
Yeah, 80's
Jcool.
ridiculous.
Jcool, I
Already,
appreciate the pivot from 11 blues last game to full send on blues this game.
Well, I have 45 in my base and 7 links and 15 M's, so I think I got
Nice.
way more than 15 M's. I'm pretty sure I got like 20 something.
Yeah.
but-
Oh, and that was the other thing too. I made another bad exit area. I wanted exit area like in Pinna, but then I did the exit area for like the cutscene skip, so I had to talk to that guy.
Oh, that's so funny.
And watch
Actually.
the roller coaster, and I'm like, this is just such a waste of time.
You could have gone for pin 100. That is so slow. I'd never done that before in pin 2. That is so slow.
Ugh.
You got a
That's
couple.
I did get a
Alrighty,
couple
so-
yellows, which was nice. The
Yeah.
gold bills clutch a little bit. I got like 3.
The next up is game 3.
Game 3.
Let's go.
How
you guys feeling?
Snipe.
How much
I'm
do you
good
guys
to
want?
go. I don't know if you want to break it off. I'm ready to go. I've played too much bingo and I want to get it over with.
Yeah, that's how I'm
Uh,
feeling. Let's just knock it out.
We
5
were
minutes
supposed to
switch
have a
comms and
yeah
breaks and
comm
things?
switch.
Yeah, let's get like
Sounds
a
good.
5
Start
minute
at
break or
9:30?
something. I'll put the countdown. I'll switch scenes. We can just chill for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when everyone's
Alrighty.
ready, I'll just let you guys know in bingo sync.
Stay tuned.
See y'all soon.
We're on the interview scene. Funky! Hello, Sunshine community. We're not interviewing. We are on another hype best of 3 in the playoffs, which I feel like all the playoffs have been really good so far, and this seems to be no exceptions. No exception to that. Braden is joining in the commentary. How you doing?
Up. I'm eating real quick. What's up? How's it going?
Yep. So, looks like the card has already been revealed. I guess I want to talk about these players just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have current match, but I could try. Okay.
How far behind is Jcool stream? Like way behind?
He has the 3D All-Stars penalty, so he stops like 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I'll talk about the players a little bit here because I think it's really interesting. We're kind of seeing this dynamic play out the way we have. I think what we're seeing here is like I think at their peaks, right? JJ is probably like easily favored against Jcool, but Jcool, you have to keep in mind like this tournament's been going on since like October, and Jcool has played like 10 tournament matches probably, including these. He's done a bunch of scrims, and I don't think JJ's been playing as much. So, like, on the surface, it might be a little bit of a surprise that this got into a game 3 just because JJ's, like, established and been playing forever. But I think if you actually break it down and think about it, it makes kind of a lot of sense. And I'm curious to see how this plays out. Who do you think's going to win, if you had to guess?
Ooh. I couldn't pick because I don't know anything about either of these players.
Great. That's good. Okay.
Braden, can you change your Bingo Sync to purple or something?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyways, so I'm very curious to see what happens here. I think this tournament so far, just anything is possible, right? It's kind of like the mantra I feel like has been the thing. Like you look at like the names that have kind of fallen in this tournament. Like you think Paper Ario, right? You think Peaches. You think like there's so many, and that's just kind of naturally with like how many good players like ended up playing, where it's just like it's kind of to be expected that some aren't gonna make the cut. But like I think the mantra really has been anything really could happen. Like we've seen, I think 3 invitees like not make it to playoffs, or it was 4. I think it was 4 actually. So I think Jcool, the script writers are typing away at his potential favor here, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, I could do that. That's
Anyways.
messed up. I see. Never mind.
Change my color as well, just in case I'm messing it up. So let's take a look at the card now, I guess, now that I've given like 5 minutes of exposition. So, in terms of rushable goals, we got 3 bosses is kind of rushable, but like realistically 15 Bianco is like the fastest. 3 bosses is always kind of like a safe kind of thing, but like ironically enough, like if you do 3 bosses and I'm in column 5, it doesn't actually help you like all that much, unless Pinna 1 is your 3rd boss. But, column 1 meanwhile has 2 pretty nice goals early on, right? I think both columns actually have some nice goals. Column 1 has Gelato Hiddens and Bianco Blues. Column 5 has 15 Gelato and 5 Links. But, and it's kind of interesting because like each of their second columns, I feel like isn't as agreeable, right? Like, I don't think you're actually going to see any like super quick invades on this card. I think 15 Delfino in column 4 could be column 5's best bet. That's not too bad, but column 2, it's not really anything you're going to get early there unless you do Gelato 1 100s. Or Gelato 300s for the yellow button could be an idea. I didn't say it was a good idea. I said it was an idea. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is looking like I would love to play Gelato here on this card. I'm looking at the top left corner of the board and I'm seeing stuff I want to do because I love Gelato.
Yeah.
I am I'm always
It's better
happy and excited to see Gelato on a card.
It's better for column 1 than column 5, I think. But like, yeah, like there's Wiggler. Wiggler's like a good 5th boss. Gelato hundreds. There is the yellow button play, and on top of that, I mean, like, Wiggler can also be like. I wonder if you could do Wiggler as your 3rd boss from column 1, like 15 Bianco Blues, Wiggler, 3 bosses. You might actually be able to pull that off, depending on what column 5 starts. That could be interesting, actually. I would not be that opposed to that play. So, do you Gelato Rush? I don't think you Gelato Rush here, but I'll ask your opinion. No? Okay. There are cards where it's like 15 Gelato Blues is actually like a really good rush. Believe it or not, this is not one of those cards. You could. Like 15 Gelato is like a corner goal. Maybe if the opponent doesn't start 15 Bianco, like you do Gelato Hiddens, but I don't think that's going to happen. Both players probably nervous. Other thing to note. I'm trying to think what else to say about this card. Rose doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just on that note. 3 bosses could be kind of set up, but like Serena doesn't actually have value on this card. So it's kind of hard to justify Serena 1, which is honestly why I'm a little bit of a believer in this like potential Wiggler play. So we'll have to see. I don't know. Columns feel kind of balanced to me. I do think column 1 might have advantage to 3 bosses. But I'm not sure about that. 15 Delfino.
Column 5, you're gonna have to go to Pinna. You have to.
Yeah.
And I think if you're column 1, you want to play around that. Maybe take some stuff that's a Pinna value that, like, perfect example, 10 yellow button coins right in the middle of the card.
Yeah. I don't hate that play, actually. Now, the only thing is, it's like... Oh, JJ's Gelato rushing. Let's go. The only thing is, it's like, do you click 10 yellow button coins or you click 3 bosses? JJ will not have that option. He's not doing the bosses.
And honestly, looking at our row 3, these look like easy goals. Maybe not 3 from 4, but they're not horrible like goals that you have to really fight for. Row 3 is pretty easy to take. It's gonna be these column 2 and column 4 crosses that are gonna be really pivotal.
Yeah. So JJ, I'm a little hesitant about a Gelato Rush on this card. I'm going to be honest here. Usually with a Gelato Rush, like an outright rush, I like to see, like, are there Delfinos on the card? Which there really aren't. I mean, Delfinos can help you in other ways, right? Like 6 from 2 could be an option. You could levy, shine progress throughout the game to get Delfino Rocket if you end up there. So it's not like all is lost, but like that's kind of the thing I like to levy when I look at like a potential Gelato Rush, I guess.
I think one thing about if you're starting column 1 here, your row 2 has 7 Sys and 4 secrets.
Yeah.
Which are kind of better goals to go for if you're not doing Gelato Prog.
So Jcool, I don't think he's setting up Serena. I think he's just trolling. So Jcool might do the 15 Bianco Blues, which isn't terrible setup, I guess, if you end up in column 5. Oh, we're gonna have cursed columns.
Oh, true.
I like the Gelato Rush, I think, a little better as column 5 than I would for column 1. Right? You look at column 5, you have so much Pinna, right? Mini bosses. I think the trick for Jcool, assuming he ends up in column 1, is does he want to do this Gelato 300s play for the yellow button? Or Wiggler plus yellow button. It's also fine.
I mean, starting this way for column 5, it's not as bad. You're gonna get to Pinna quicker, and
Yeah.
you're kind of set up more for like Delfino rocket nozzle way down the line. But some of these things are still way down the line. We might be looking at a rush to gelato because JJ might want to snipe 15 gelato, 100 coin in F2, gelato 100, and 10 yellow. But even then, I don't know.
That's an option, yeah.
There's just a line of gelato based goals going all the way across the card.
I guess I didn't consider that. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Like maybe if you're like, you see the 15 Bianco light up. I don't think you see it by this point, but like, I don't think there's any way to see it. But like, it would be nice if there was a world where you could say like, I'm gonna wait until I do gelato 200s to do blues, because you get like 10 blues in gelato 100s basically for free.
Yeah.
That would cut down on a lot of movement time. That being said, I think that's a really kind of difficult call to make. So
it is. JJ is going to be 2 gelato earlier, and like Jcool has to do 2 gelato hiddens before you're. I guess that's not true. Never mind.
No, he doesn't. Yeah.
No, he doesn't have to. That's funny.
I think if they both do their things, I think that Jcool gets gelato 100 and JJ gets 100 in episode 2. Like, assuming they both do gelato 200s. I think there's kind of a standoff in the middle, but it's good for Jcool because he's going to win 3 bosses at that pace. So see Jcool's 15 Bianco route. I IL'd this level a lot recently, so I can tell you if it's perfect.
Ooh, it's not Jeffco. It's not perfect.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
So dude, the J's are tripping me up. Honestly.
Honestly,
JJ...
I'm getting tripped up more by saying rows and columns. I've always been tripped up that way.
Actually, a pretty good card. Who vetted this card? I want to know, just out of curiosity. I think it's kind of a cool card.
I'm always a gelato card fan. Always, always, always.
Larvy does point out that if it's like 15 gelato into like gelato hiddens, like both players race it, this match could be kind of sad, but I feel like that's not really that likely. Yeah, I want to know who vetted the card. Did I vet this? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, if you're JJ and you lose... Oh my god, it got me too. If you're Jcool and you lose a column 1 goal, you're sad. Noki 100, 5 boss shines, and 9 NPC or Rico 8 are not good goals to get. They're going to be later down the line type things. I don't know. 5 bosses would probably be the next thing if 2 gelato hidden gets taken. But like, it's still not amazing.
So first click is going to be really important here. Yeah, Jcool clicks. I gotta say it's a little interesting that Jcool went for the Bianco 15, like, with a 3D All-Stars delay, but I guess it's not that egregious, because, like, column 5, like, you get the linked, you have decent pacing still to gelato, so I guess it's not, like, that egregious.
I wouldn't know anything about the All-Stars delay. I don't play with anyone who plays on that version. They're
it's 15
sickening.
seconds. It's Jcool had to wait 15 seconds to start his file.
Okay. I could have sworn it used to be 30.
I don't know. I when I was a moderator many moons ago, I was not a fan of including 3D All-Stars. Now, granted, I've changed my stance on this a lot recently, but like there used to be a time where I was like not huge on 3D All-Stars in Bingo. And I still don't know exactly how I feel about it, but I think I've seen enough Jcool matches play out where nothing like bad has happened due to it. So I think I've grown in my old age to be a little kinder to this. I think ultimately you want more people playing the game than not.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So it's not like I feel like especially with like a community that has like such a small group of people anyways, like narrowing it down, like, 10 people, 10 potential people is just kind of a bad practice.
I'm glad Grandpa's changed his ways. Good on you, Jeff.
Yeah. I've changed. Jcool is
Dude,
doing
someday our uncles and grandpas are gonna be named Jeff.
that could still happen.
Oh.
Jcool is doing something in Bianco. What is he after? What does he see here? So there's 7 shines and secrets, but like, okay, who cares? Long term, who cares? There's 3 from 4, right? Like that's the biggest argument I think you can make.
Mm-hmm.
But like, do you really want to care about like setup right now? Is kind of my question.
I wouldn't mind, because you can kind of ignore Wiggler and 100 coin shine if you're looking at column 2. Like, you can ignore those for a while. Maybe an invade isn't as important as you think it is on this card. Because look at row 4. It's kind of Garbo. Oh no, Jcool takes a pull.
Fortunate. So this is what I mean with JJ, and it's not really his fault. But it does kind of suck that he has to like do the blues and then do the hundo. Like, there's really no way to like, unless you do like a hard read, which you never really want to bank on a hard read like that. And for your first click, that's what I've learned. But like, you can make like a hard read of like, because the thing about Gelato 100, you can get to like 10 blues. It's so nice. I think it's one of like my favorite like theorems. I mean, this has always been a thing, to be fair. I'm not purely crediting this to Pogo, but like Pogo talks about it more than anyone. Is that something like Bianco 5 or like Gelato 100, right? I mean, this has always been a thing, but like you get the blues, you get like 10 blues, and it, something like Bianco 5, which is like a 3-minute shine, is really like 2 shines at 130 apiece.
Yeah.
Technically, Copia.
I was thinking about it the other day, how much slower some other things are to do than Gelato 2, like it's the forbidden thing you're not supposed to do because it's slow, and it is, but it's not as bad compared to some 100 coin shines.
Oh. Well, to see what Jcool does. I assume he's going to start with Gelato Hiddens. Okay, JJ, lock in. You gotta get these coins. That happens. Doesn't ground pound, fair enough. I'm not sure about this route. Actually, this is the route I do, but I don't do the Cataquack first. I wonder if he just fell. So we'll have to see what Jcool starts. Jcool could make the call to just start Gelato hundreds. That'd be interesting. But I don't know if you make that call. This is such a, like a, I feel like what JJ's doing right now, if he like tries to do like a 6 from 2 Gelato Pinna route, it's just like, it's just a JJ route, you know what I mean? Like, I mean that in a very positive way. I've always been a JJ fan.
I think one thing with doing this Gelato really early, you're leaving 5 links vulnerable in your base for some stuff Jcool might be able to get down the line.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think that's a surefire. I mean...
Oh yeah, you're going to Pinna, and Pinna has 3. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Jcool probably wins 5 bosses. I think that's pretty clear. Or 3 bosses. Although 5 bosses probably by virtue of that.
Yeah.
But... I don't know. I don't think Lynx is in danger. I mean, like, you gotta worry about, like, 15 Delfino as your other cross, I guess, but... So Jcool's starting Gelato 1. This could just be not optimizing it fully, but typically, if he is gonna do the hiddens, he would start with the Sandshine. But, like, that's kind of nitpicking.
Yeah.
He could just be doing the hiddens and didn't care about a shine.
I mean, I think you'd rather do the secret for secret shines and sis.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
There's
like,
no
if you're
hiddens
gonna
on
do, what I mean is, like, if you're gonna do 2 Gelato hiddens, right?
Yeah.
you start with like the Sandshine. But ooh, Jcool is starting Gelato Hundreds. Or Wiggler. But
I mean, I could probably watch you.
we'll have to see what happens here, honestly.
Ooh.
This is about to actually get very interesting, I think.
Yeah. Because if Jcool just tries to go for Wiggler here. Oh, but he would lose 100 yellow, or 100. He would lose 10 yellow button coins.
I think he's losing 10. Well, there's a question mark in Wiggler, right?
Yeah.
Do you, as JJ, just go for the yellow button coin immediately and you're off cycle? Which is pretty bad for that shine. I mean, I'm sure like Tober and like good players could like back it up. I have never been able to like back up and off cycle Wiggler.
Yeah.
Or do you do it like in between phases? I think you can do it in between like 2 and 3 or something and not lose that much time. Or do you do it?
Well, if you're JJ, are you gonna click Wiggler or 100? What's your plan? What are you planning?
I don't know. All I know is, oh, you know what I would really like from JJ, and I don't think he'll do it. But if he did this, this would be so good. He clicks. Okay. Hear me out. Are you listening?
Yeah.
I have a lot of energy right now. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but okay.
No.
What if I'm cooking? JJ does the yellow button into the Sandshine, dude, and then he's ahead to 2 Gelato Hiddens.
Ooh.
That would be. I don't think he's gonna make that call. I think that's just too hard of a call to make, especially because you just assume Gelato Hiddens is gone. But like from my perspective, from our perspective, as a chat, as a collective community, that would be freaking sick. I don't think we'll see it though, so sorry to hype it up. Oh no, and JJ is he's not routing in the yellow button early.
Your game.
Clicks are going to be everything here, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm spectating. That's why.
We're gonna see everyone delaying everything. No.
I think JJ is more likely to delay just because he just doesn't. Well, no, I don't think he delay this actually.
I don't think anyone delays here. We're seeing no action outside of Gelato other than 15 Bianco, but that's like to start the card.
Routing it in. Does he click? He doesn't click Gelato Hundreds though, which I guess is fine. Actually, it's fine.
He's greeting for Wiggler.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Oh, JJ missed his backup cycle. Honestly, if I'm JJ at this, well, no, there's no way for him to know this, but like it would be. Oh wait, JJ's ahead. What happened? Did Jcool mess up a little bit?
Well, you're a big target, man.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, Gelato Hiddens is suddenly like.
One of the biggest haters.
Oh my goodness, dude. Who's gonna click it? Is anyone gonna click it? JJ delays. Fair enough.
It probably is, but you're still fucking big.
I'm shocked by this delay from both players, honestly. I guess JJ
my
not that
hands
shocked,
are
but...
on my head. I don't know what's gonna happen.
JJ maybe wants to like get a foot in the door to do Gelato Hiddens. Nah, like yeah, you just don't think you win them, I guess. I don't know, man. That's interesting.
Both players going for links right now. I love it.
That's interesting, dude. I wonder if Jcool is going to do third boss with Pinna 1 and try to win links that way. And then he does like 15 Delfino. I kind of don't think he'll do that, but... It's a possibility. Okay. JJ is not... that upset, but it would have been really nice for him to win that.
It's true. What if JJ just goes back to Gelato right now and goes for 2 hidden?
See, that would be the Giga Chad play. But at the same time,
It would.
I don't think you can expect JJ to do it. Like, look, you just...
He
there's
needs
sometimes in
only
Invasion,
one more shine to go to Pinna.
Sometimes in Invasion, you just kind of
Yeah.
seed things, and I understand him seeding this one. Okay, I'm not sure about this Rico one, though. Does JJ want 50 totals instead of... He's not that far behind.
No.
So he could win 50 totals. That wouldn't be a... Well, yeah, I get it. I mean, he has 70 totals in his base.
I think it's a little bit of what I was saying earlier, where you don't need Gelato 100 and Wiggler.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not crazy about this Rico one timing. It's not that bad, but... I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know, you guys. I think the interesting thing is we're looking at 4 mini bosses, and both players have done Gelato too.
Yeah, the hard one's out of the way.
Yeah.
It's really early to say anything about this match, but I do kind of like Jcool's position a little bit more than JJ's. Because I feel like his setup, like having done Bianca Rico, is going to be really nice. I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's over for JJ or anything. I'm just saying, like, I kind of like Jcool's setup a little bit more.
It's time for my bad mic.
Okay. Hello. I'd be okay if JJ just exits areas here, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not... I'm shocked that Jcool is not defending Gelato Hiddens.
That's true.
I'm a little shocked by that. Alright, JJ has to make the call to go to Pinna now, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ doing the strats. I don't think he did it right. There are like any percent strats you could do that make this faster.
Oh. You know what? 6 from 2 is really easy right now for JJ.
Yes. It would have been a little better if he did the Gelato Hiddens, like
Yeah.
the goal, but it's fine.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, JJ's gonna have to do like 2 shines there for nothing. I mean, he also has he only needs 2 Delfinos is the nice thing whenever he wants to do that.
I feel like if you're JJ, you're regretting not going and doing Gelato Hidden.
You are, but it's also, I'm gonna be honest, like we all could root for it. I could come up with like my scenarios where it happens.
Yeah.
You don't really think you can do it as JJ. I think, you know, I don't want to like ham on him too much for it.
No, you're right.
Harp on him, not ham. I don't know how to speak.
No, I agree with Ham. Ham's sensible.
Fair enough. But I don't want to harp on it too much because it's just like, do you really, like sometimes in Invasion, you just kind of seed goals, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You don't really expect to win Gelato Hiddens. Now, you can make the argument like 6 from 2 is good enough incentive to like consider a play like that. And I'd probably agree. But I also still don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't either. I feel like the time you would lose wouldn't, it's not going to be as much as you think it is. We might even see him go back in there later, but he might just do 2 more Delfino shines.
What's interesting right now is I think JJ wants 50 totals instead of Gelato 100, which I'm kind of here for that, honestly. I kind of agree with that call. Oh, well, it's gonna be a little sad now. I think this is actually a very, very sensible decision.
I think it could have been interesting to see. No, but it would go horribly. It would just end horribly because, well, maybe not. I feel like if you're, you know what? I just need to say it. I feel like if you're doing 50 totals, you maybe could have done Gelato 100 with them, but even then, it's still a while that you're spending not getting blues, even though it's 10, like you said earlier.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if JJ wraps it up here. Jcool might be tempted to do 15 Delfino for 50.
I think it'd be a good way to capitalize on what you know your opponent is just delaying, even though they don't have, you know they have it.
Yeah, I don't hate this call from Jcool. I do like it. I mean, JJ's like column 2 from here is pretty bad, all things considered. I mean, it's not bad, but it's
isn't bad anymore. 4 mini boss shines isn't great.
It's not that bad. I mean, like
that's a due Pinna. You're just waiting for Pinna to be done.
Here's the thing,
Jcool
right?
has plenty of time to capitalize on other goals in that time.
Here's the thing about it, right? JJ basically has 3 goals with 6 Pinna shines. Mini bosses, for all intents and purposes, is like 6 Pinna because he's just gonna need to do Pianta 1 after, and it's not that bad, right? 6 Pinna shines, obviously, and then he doesn't even need to do 6 from Gelato at this point. He just could do 2 more Delfino shines after 6 Pinna, and Jcool is thinking about running around. I think Jcool's a little thrown off by that play from JJ, which, you know, I think we've all been thrown off by a JJ play a time or two in our careers. Actually, I've not played JJ.
I'm confusing both of them this whole time. Honestly, been talking about Jcool and I've been meaning to talk about JJ.
That's fair.
Or the other way around. It's hurting. It's hurting so bad, my brain.
This is very interesting, actually, how much the, like, 50 totals click threw Jcool off. It really, like, threw him off. Like, because he's, like... And I get it as Jcool, because you're like, okay, episode 200, that's Gelato, right? Like, JJ's just delaying that for whatever reason. You don't think it's Rico 200s. You don't think it's Bianco 200s. Like, it's just not going to happen on this card.
JJ's set up for a 70 total for later, and I don't think Jcool's going to ever want to touch it with a pole. A 9-foot
Maybe
pole,
not.
perhaps.
The thing is, though, like, Jcool's not that far away. Oh, we're seeing a 15 Delfino race, I think.
Ooh.
And Jcool should be pretty ahead to this.
Yeah.
Because he was
already
like, stopping.
already done banana.
Yeah, this is... Oh, Jcool's a little, like, sad right now. I think he's a little thrown off. Oh, he's doing Gelato 100s. Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Now you don't want 4 secrets? Well, I don't know. I said it like that. I think there's some room for. No, never mind.
That is true. This is 6 from Gelato from Jcool. Jcool not picking... Okay, it looked like he was avoiding that blue for a second. I was going to be very grumpy. The only thing for JJ is his... Okay, he's going to lose... JJ doesn't really have that good of setup right now. It's really kind of his problem on this board.
Yeah.
So I still actually, believe it or not, prefer... I really like Jcool's position because of that. Like, you look at the rest of this board, right? And it's like... JJ does not have good enough setup for like almost anything else. Like 3 from 4, he doesn't have good setup for. 4 secrets, 7 shines and secrets are all going to be problems for him.
Yeah, I think what does suck is we saw Jcool do Banana Lady, and we're gonna see him lose 15 Delfinos here.
Yeah,
And
but that's 30 seconds. It's not the end of the world, I guess.
That's true. It's just a lot of small time losses from Jcool that's gonna add up, as well as JJ getting goals that that are gonna really help him later, because you know, I don't know if those are goals he would necessarily be getting when he's in Pinna. Like, I don't know. It's a goal I would expect Jcool to invade for, and JJ just kind of gets to have it right now.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to see a Z menu from JJ. I'm just like, I feel like he's been getting so many Delfinos, but that is kind of just this goal, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Seems confident enough in his clicks right now, or in his like ordering of the blues.
What do you do as Jcool right now? What's your objective?
I don't think you're in a bad position as Jcool. I really don't, because it's like
Yeah, I know you're not in a bad position as Jcool, but what do you want to do? It's hard to say what to do.
That's true. You do have a lot of options. Ooh, JJ is... Wait a minute. This is JJ's 4th boss. Oh, I'm stupid. JJ's gonna watch this back and like ping me later and be like, Jeff, you dummy. No, never mind. Okay, actually, I like JJ's position now. Sorry, JJ, if you're watching this back. Wait, does Jcool have 4 bosses? No, there's no way as JJ you don't take 4 bosses, right? JJ stopped for 70 totals?
Interesting.
I mean, it's not that slow. Does Jcool have 4 bosses? Do we know that?
I think this is a JJ ego play right here. Like, I'm JJ. I can get 70 totals right now.
Dude, 4 bosses is like so huge right
and he
now.
totally can, because he's JJ.
I would really not like to see him do mini bosses. Okay, he's not doing the linked.
Dude, 69 blue coins, and we're 30 minutes into the game. And we've been watching mostly Gelato this whole time. It's kind of boggling my doggles.
That's the thing I hate about like playing JJ. Like, I actually haven't played JJ that much. I was just thinking about this like a few minutes ago, but I really don't think I've played JJ that much in like tournaments. I think I could count like 2 matches off the top of my head, but like I scrimmed him a lot, or at least a few times. What I hate about playing against him is he is so fast at doing both levels and blues at the same time. It is like crazy.
Yeah. I wish I had that ability to just do blues fast.
Oh.
And I don't. And I envy it, because right now what he's doing the goals in his base that Jcool could invade for. He's leaving the Pinna value for himself later. Jcool doesn't want any of that. He's gonna go for other stuff.
So Jcool is going for a 6 from 2 play right now, which is fine. He made the right call to not go for 15 Delfino. I don't think you can become faster at this game. I think JPip is lying. Next thing I know, people are gonna like recommend like playing levels individually to try to like optimize their times or something.
4 boss shines for JJ. Holy.
Yeah, very, very good pickup.
That's a very good pickup. I'll say it.
You know what? I'll second that.
Do you think you go to Manta here just to pick up on that 5th boss? No? Okay.
I think you
just curious.
I think you think Noki 2 is your 5th boss on this card, to be completely honest with you.
Okay.
Which sounds kind of wild, but...
No, I think you're right. Now you're doing the Pinna stuff, and you go to Noki whenever. Yeah. No, I agree with you. Everyone forgets about Noki 2 blooper. Everyone does.
Because you're gonna want the Cannonball shines, right?
And you have a bajillion blue coins to trade in. You can go there whenever you want. Whenever you finish this shine and the next, you have Noki now.
Now, Jcool is going to be able to protect some stuff in Noki. If he wants to do Noki 100s, he can. He could also protect 5 bosses. Like, that's really not out of the question. He would need to do Pinna 1, and like Noki 2 is an option. Honestly, Serena 2 is not bad for Jcool. Like, if you accept you're losing Shine progress, right, and you make this like 3 from 4 Shines and Secrets play, you get the NPCs in Serena 1. Like, actually, not bad. The only thing is, like, with Jcool is, like, he is not getting anything on the right side of the board besides 6 from 2. I really don't think he is. And that's a little bit of a problem with Invasion sometimes, is like, you know, the bunkering in your base strategy is an actual thing. Jcool is on 3D All-Stars, yes.
And it makes me wonder if this was JJ's plan the whole time, like, to just make your opponent avoid the stuff you think you're just gonna get later anyway. The this is my stuff gambit, if you will. The Jax gambit.
Jcool on PS5?
That's a poker joke for anyone who doesn't know that one.
I've never played poker, so I would not know.
Dude, I think I'm super funny. I think I'm a genius.
Wow. Oh goodness, GG. He's got it. All right. In terms of secrets, Jcool has Gelato 1, Bianco 3. JJ has Gelato 1 and Pinna 2. So we'll see if JJ just does Noki 2 here. I would not dislike that play. Although I guess it's kind of tough because it's like if Jcool just sits and does Noki shines right now, that'd be really good for Jcool, actually. We might see it. To tell you the truth.
Dude, Jcool is not falling for the Jax gambit. It's crazy.
Unless this is just a 5 bosses play. If Jcool just sticks in Pinna, I think that's really good for him.
I don't know. I can feel it. This is a Jax gambit. Although, your row 3 cross, it needs to be 3 from 4 or 3 Cannonball shines. You're not getting Cannonball shines. Good luck.
But JJ doesn't have a way to click Cannonballs either. Like, that's kind of the issue he has.
Oh, you're right. JJ, what are you doing? No. Interesting. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, Noki 100s. Okay, he's giving up on it, I think. Good call. I was about to be like, at least do it in 2, you know, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, 5 bosses is so big, I feel like. Like, that's the thing with these fast players, like, you can make Jcool do 200s, even if it's, like, Noki 100s, it's like, it's still really good to make... You already made him do Gelato 200s or 300s, which still... Like, people are always like, Gelato 300s is a fast 100s. It's really not. Like, it is the fastest Gelato 100s, but it is not, like, overall that fast, I feel like. I don't know if that's a hot take or not.
No, I agree with you. Sometimes I get screwed by Gelato 100 just being on the card and I go for it. Because you just weren't supposed to go for it. It happens. So if we're watching Jcool not fall for the Jax gambit, I'm gonna keep saying that, and he's able to get like 4 mini boss, or he's able to get 6 Pinna or Pinna Shadow Mario. What are you doing? What are you doing as JJ?
What I'm
I mean,
doing
how
as
much-
JJ is wondering why I just left Noki. To be honest,
It's true.
I'm a little confused by that. Like, I'm a little confused. Is he thinking 4 mini bosses? But like, that's gonna take 4 more shines.
That's
But
gonna take 4
Jcool's
more
not
Evers.
going for. Did Jcool just do hidden? By the way, sorry, I was not paying attention. I was paying attention, but I
don't
was
know.
thinking about other stuff.
I wasn't.
Okay.
I'm
He did
sitting
not do
here
Pinna 2.
putting my finger in a bowl of salsa and licking it off. I'm not joking.
You know
This
why I
salsa's
like this
delicious.
call from JJ? I'm confused by the Noki one, but like, you know why I kind of like this call from JJ? JJ is like the player who will do what Jcool is doing right now. Which is like, I'm going to go and contest, I'm going to do an IW of this world right now. JJ has been around the block a time or two, and he knows that. And I think he's protecting Pinna because of that. That's my guess. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but that's what I kind of read this as.
I think you're doing Pinna because you need to do Pinna right now.
That's also true. It's also very true. Wait, wait. No. Does JJ think that Noki 1 is a mini boss? Oh no.
Oh my god.
No, dude, it's I'm gonna get flamed from the chat because I made the mini boss's goal and it was very ambiguous and I deserve to get flamed for it, but I'm still gonna be sad.
I was thinking I think this was forever ago I was thinking about this, but the mini boss's goal, what if it was for each like individual thing that you kill? So like the Cannonball is 1 mini boss. The
That's interesting,
Chomplets are
actually.
3. The Gelato Plungellos are 6.
You're kind of cooking right now, actually. Wait, hold up. Hold up. You're kind of cooking with that, actually.
We can replace 80 totals with that, and we leave 4 mini bosses up.
Wait, that actually might. I'm not even capping right now. Like that might actually be the solution. To
That
this
might be
goal.
the
I'm
solution.
not even joking. Like that actually. When we reconvene to do another non-lockout patch in 5 years from now, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, when all the old scholars have left and it's me, Andrew, and Funky redoing the card.
By that point, like Funky will be like Div 1, like he'll be like bopping Ramato.
Ramato's still around.
I have a feeling in 5 years from now, there's gonna
I
be
think we'll all
like
still
10
be
people.
here.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say, like I think like there's gonna be 10 of us. I think you know like the very common names that I don't think we're gonna be all playing, but like we'll be around. You know what I mean? I think. Maybe I'll still be playing.
We might be doing year-long tournaments at that point. We might be doing it like super long D&D campaign style tournaments. Like we do a whole NFL season or something.
I'll be yelled at by my future wife and kids as I try to grind Serena 1/100s for world record. But I tell them it's like for bingo and it's important.
We'll have all the modes. We'll have 3v3. We'll have 2v2. We'll have 4v4. We'll have it all figured out.
4v4.
SMS poker will be the new big thing.
This is 3 mini bosses for JJ. Click 6 Pinna Shines. If you're Jcool and you see that, you're a little sad.
Okay, so JJ hasn't clicked 4 mini bosses yet.
Whoa! What was that strat from Jcool? Sorry.
I didn't see it.
That was cool. I think I've seen someone do that before, to be fair. What were you saying? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So JJ didn't click 4 mini bosses. They know Noki 1 isn't a mini boss. Thankfully, we don't have to unclick anything. But we're going right
JJ's
back.
still not going for 4 mini bosses though.
He's not going to his favorite stage, which I think you go to Bianco.
Yes.
Instead, yeah.
3 from 4, yeah.
This is JJ's least favorite card because there's no piano on it.
He could go do Piano 1. I mean, honestly, it's not. It's like it might be faster. Is Piano 1 faster than Bianca 1? I don't know. They're probably close. But yeah, like 3 from 4 is enough of
Yeah.
not getting the life. It's all fair. It's all good. So I think at this point, it's kind of looking like JJ's game, and I gotta give him credit because I think he actually came up with a pretty good route. I think Jcool made a few mistakes. Now, granted, I don't know if it's actually over. I think there's like a little bit of a game to be played still, but my gut is that JJ has this wrapped up. Could be wrong. Excuse me. So 5 bosses clicked. And at this point, like, JJ does Pinna 1, or he does Bianca 1, and then he goes to do Pinna SM, and that's the game. Jcool has to make the call right now, I think, to do EYG. And honestly, well, no, because JJ just gets Delfino Rocket at that point.
Yeah, I feel like this just wasn't Jcool's game. I think there was something he could do, but even I don't even think either of us knew what Jcool should have done after whenever that was. We were talking about it. when we were watching Jcool just kind of walk around. Because I think he started on Banana Lady and then was like, well, no, let's go do this other thing, which I don't remember what it was. Gelato 100. I think 15 Delfino enabled, but even then, JJ would have played more Pinna if that was clicked.
Yeah, I mean, you look at column 5, right, and you think about like the player that JJ is. Column 5 is like very agreeable column for his playstyle, I think.
Yeah,
whether or not you can argue
fast.
column 1 or 5 is better, just JJ's gonna play at a column 5 pretty well. It's just
Yeah.
he made a good call with like the Rico 1. I'll give him credit for that. I was kind of dogging on that at some point, but actually it was like a pretty good call. For
I
4
think
bosses.
it's a little bit of everything here, just like speed diff, like a good route too,
Yeah.
like a good play, and also just insanely quick. Again, no, that one counts as 2.
Sure. I also think 15 Delfino could be debated at this point. I think that probably would have been a good call for Jcool to take. You're right that it probably makes JJ commit to 6 Pinna earlier, but like think about what that is, right? Like
yeah.
He or Jcool or JJ feels the need to like do gelato hiddens early or something for 6 from 2, right?
Yeah.
It's not working towards his bosses is the thing with if JJ has to do an early 6 from 2. He's a little preoccupied. So I think actually 15 Delfino letting JJ do that was probably, I don't know if it like lost him the game, but I would argue that's like the biggest thing for Jcool.
Also think we haven't seen 3 from 4 for secret or 7 shines or 7 assists like clicked yet. There could have been a lot more progress to that, to those goals from Jcool, and I think it would have opened up like more things to do in column 3 and column 4.
Yeah, I mean, also you really think about this game, it's
those
kind of
work
a
with
narrow
bosses as well, because it's like boss shine secret most levels.
This is kind of a narrow game, like if you think about it too. Like JJ is getting Delfino Rocket, but is he set up for another goal on this card? Not really. Pinna Shadow Mario, like Jcool's about to win. Now he's set up for it, obviously, but there's not a single other goal. Like, I guess 4 secrets isn't that bad, but like you kind of probably expect Jcool to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like Noki hundreds is like you can't click it. 9 NPCs is kind of anyone's game. 3 from 4 I don't think is JJ favored. Although it's not that bad for him. I don't think, like this is kind of effectively like a lot closer of a game than the score resembles.
Yeah.
I'd argue.
But the reason JJ is able to just go for whatever he wants right now is because Jcool left up those goals like 15 Delfino that were like JJ may get these goals. He may not.
Mhm.
But it was kind of those goals. Even though you're set up for most of these other goals later, now JJ just has to get one goal and he's there.
Yeah. But honestly, good game. Credit to Jcool. I think he had an incredible tournament run. If you think about like this
Yeah.
tournament's been going on for like 4 months or something, like since October. He started all the way back then, like as a qualifier. And he made it all the way to top 8 and took a win from JJ, which, you know, JJ is like widely considered to be one of the best bingo players. So
Yeah.
I think Jcool at the end of the day, like, yeah, he didn't make it past this, but I think he had an incredible tournament run. But JJ sticks with his sauce and wins in a very JJ kind of route. And we'll move on to play someone else. Hey JJ, congrats.
Hello, thank you,
Congrats.
you.
Actually very well played. Let's see if Jcool wants to interview, but assume he will. All right, hello Jcool.
Yo, GG.
Yo, GG's.
Very,
Too
very
much
good
bingo
game.
for one day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm feeling that.
I'm
I was
feeling
about to
it.
mention it. We didn't really talk about it much, but 3 games in a row must have been zonked.
Yeah, I was not cooking on this one.
I was scared I was overcooking. I was really scared, but it worked out okay.
I felt
I feel like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say I'll let you guys interview, but I felt like it was a very like JJ sort of route. Like I feel like column 5 is really like agreeable with like the routes JJ usually does. So it was just interesting to see that play out. But I'll let you guys ask each other some questions.
Yeah, like I had both Wiggler and Gelato 100 done, but I was curious to see which one you would click. And then I was like at 30 totals, and I'm like, wait, I want either of these. I want 50 totals instead. So I took that.
Yeah, I was so surprised like how fast you did that. How fast you got all the gelato stuff. I'm assuming you like
I did a Gelato Rush like
rushed it?
immediately, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought like, okay, I'm gonna try for 15 Bianco, but I thought like not that long after, I'm like, this might have been a mistake, because if I won this, that means JJ didn't want this. There's probably a reason.
I saw the 15 Bianco and I saw the invade, but I looked at the invade from column 5 side and I'm like, I was pretty sure it was faster from column 5 side to invade across.
Yeah, column 5 just looks so good with all the like the Delfino Pinna Gelato,
Yeah.
which is it's basically what I did. So I kind of got beat to everything, unfortunately. And I was scrambling a lot, so
I just left everything for you to take while I just did everything else. Like I did the Wiggler and Gelato 100s, but I wanted you to do it while I just did Pinna Shines. Same thing with like the 2 Gelato Hiddens. Like I wasn't interested in them because I felt like pushing for deeper Pinna and into Noki was
that made sense.
better for me.
I took the bait. I did the Gelato 100. I did. I'm like, why does like I know he's got Gelato 100, so why doesn't he just take the hiddens too? Like I was so confused. Like, there's no way he doesn't have those, or at least like could do it very quickly.
Yeah, I really wanted 4 bosses. I think that was like crucial in this game was me getting 4 bosses. That made column 3 so much easier for me to work with.
That was a huge pickup. Like I think you winning that like probably shifted the tides a little bit.
I don't know what happens to you. Like I have 70 totals at 37 minutes or 38 minutes. I just hard rush blues because I'm like, this is my only way to get the 4 bosses was 70 total and 15 Delfino as fast as I was able to. And I forgot the 15 Delfino route, and I just really didn't want to do Fruit Ladies, so I was just running around, trying to find any blue I could.
Yeah. Did you consider taking Gelato Hiddens, or you were just like, nah?
No. It didn't benefit my route whatsoever. I needed Pinna and Noki.
We were wondering, because I think you might have had advantage to it, but it was also such a hard call to make that I don't think anyone would have expected you to do it.
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, I would have been like, I wanted just to keep the column 2 pressure of like I could get to Noki and do Noki hundreds if I wanted. I wanted to like have that pressure just exist. Because when I did 10 yellow button, he was clicking Wiggler in 3. When he clicked Wiggler in 3 bosses, I knew I was ahead in shine progression at that point. Or at least I was convinced I was, because I had an insane amount of blues that I would be able to just trade.
I think it's kind of crazy the pressure you were able to have with that, where, because I don't even think I would ever consider 50 total blues to be like the other thing I could go for. It was really impressive because I think only someone like you can do that.
I'm just glad it worked out, because it's like, it's stupid risky.
Yeah.
I got worried when he clicked Wiggler, and I almost instantly clicked hundreds when he clicked Wiggler. I was like, I want to make sure that he doesn't do like draw 2 hits, draw 100 steal. But then I thought a while about it, and I realized I'm okay if he does this. Because of just the time investment.
Yeah. I think you played really smart. And I feel like I got played multiple times. So.
Yeah, you did the Jack's Gambit where you kind of looked at you had a very pinna column and you just waited till the end of the game because Jcool wasn't gonna touch it. It was I loved it. The Jack's
I was
Gambit really worked out for
debating
you.
between mini bosses and secrets. I was like, I could do Pinna 6 and 7 and do Shadow Mario, and that gives me a secret, which I'm able to do convert to something else. Like I would do I'd have advantage for 4 secrets and Shine and secrets. But I think Cannibals was up for way too long, and I was scared that Jcool would have been able to push that, so I wanted that instead.
I went right to Pinna when you clicked it, and I just entered, and I'm like, this sucks. Like, I'm watching the canon cutscene as you click it. That was my last one I needed. I felt like I was just barely behind to like.
That's how I
similar
felt in game
things.
2. Game 2, like I was barely behind the 2 rockets. I was barely behind in Serena.
Yeah, there was
and
a
there were
long
goals I
time
did
where
have, and I just couldn't click because like I you see my base there. I kind of neglected it. Like, even
Yeah.
5 bosses I totally could have done, and I just put it off, which it didn't
The
pay
9
off.
NPCs is really gross on this card. Like, there's nothing like
Yeah,
I think
did
this card
Banana
wants
Lady,
you.
and then just was like, no, I'm done. I'm not doing this. Like, this takes way too long.
I can see
no
it where it wants you to push like Rico 5 because there's so many bosses. And that's how you get to Rico 8 at least.
That would have made that probably would be better than getting 9 of them without Piantas. Like
9 without
so
Pianta
slow.
just seems so hard.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I looked at this card and I'm like, why is it just only Gelato on this card? I just couldn't look away from Gelato on this card.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I don't know Gelato. I like the other cards a little bit. They were easier for me at least. This one I was just so clueless.
I'm glad that I watched Dex play a match because he did Gelato 200s and I learned just by watching it. And I'm like, oh, this route's actually really easy. And I was able to just do it.
That's what I've had to do for a lot of these hundreds. I did that for Pianta 1 in the first match.
Yeah.
I'd never done it before.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think with how much bingo I've been watching lately, I feel like I know the routes and I realize, oh, I haven't actually touched a controller and done the route in my hand, so I don't actually know it.
Yeah.
You pick up a lot just from watching.
I've
been watching all the matches and it's helped, I think.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, and I don't mean to be like condescending, but Jcool, holy shit, you got so good so fast.
No, I mean I didn't know what Invasion was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Dude, you're in top 8.
You locked in, you made the top 8. These are like game 3, I think game 3 was kind of rough, but like games 1, 2, I think were like the most fun I've had like in a bingo match. I thought
they were really fun, honestly.
They were really fun, they were really close.
Especially for me, because it's like like you said, like it feels like a fluke that I even got this far. But then to have those 2 games that were so competitive, like
Those games
against
were
like
really
top bingo
competitive. Yeah.
players,
Yeah.
like okay, maybe I'm like supposed to be here, you know.
It,
I think
it's
you had
a,
an
it'd be an
incredible.
honor.
You
Or
had a
like,
really incredible run. Like, especially if you consider this has been going on for like 4 months. Like, you've been. I mean, I think taking a game from JJ is like pretty good. I don't think everyone can say that. So
And
just
it was a good
credit.
game to take too. Like
Yeah, yeah.
that was a really good game and it was well played.
So full credits to you, Jcool. I think you did
Were
great
you?
in
I
the
think
tournament.
Jcool was the only one like outside the invites that made it to top 8.
Mason.
Oh, Mason.
No, so Rasmus, I think. And
Rasmus.
Was Rasmus an invite or?
Rasmus was not an invite. There were a few people who made it to, but yeah, I think 4. I think it was 4 and 4 actually.
Oh wait, really? That's sick. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. It was Jcool, Mason, Rasmus, and someone else that I'm forgetting. Honestly, sorry. But anyways, do you guys have any other questions?
I think it's really cool to say that you got eliminated in the same round as Pogo, which I think Pogo is amazing. And you, by that logic, are also amazing. Yeah,
Wow.
that's
You know,
crazy.
I expected to lose against Brad Guy like a month ago, so you know, I got a lot of games
You got
past
a lot
that.
of games. Yeah, you kept
So
going. You kept winning.
it's awesome. I'm
Who do
happy.
play?
I don't mind getting this far and.
So who you
Yeah.
playing next? You're asking.
Yeah.
You play Dex next, I think.
Dex. Okay, I don't think I've played Dex.
I think that'll be a very, very entertaining best of 3.
Yeah, I genuinely don't think I've played him. I've played Peaches. I haven't played Dex. I remember I played against Dex. I lost to Dex in a 2v2 match. It was you and Dex, right? In 2v2?
Yeah. I do remember that. But yeah, so you'll be playing him next, and Jcool, thanks for playing. We still have the other half of the bracket that needs to be decided, as there's been some delays, but hopefully those other matches will be soon.
Some delays.
And it happens.
But yeah.
All right.
I definitely I do this every time, but I can't do best of 3 at once. It's so exhausting. As much as like it sounds nice to just do it all in one block, like schedule wise. Game 3, I'm just drained.
Yeah,
I feel that.
No,
dude.
it is exhausting. Don't worry.
I got the biggest headache right now, man. I'm like, I'm ready to just chill for the night.
I'm ready to just relax. I'm gonna schedule as late as possible for our next match. Give myself a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I just did a best of 3, and I didn't watch either of the first 2 matches.
They were good. You should watch.
They're definitely recommend watching them. They were good games. I'm excited to watch them back.
Me too.
All right, but with that, looks like we're about
GG's.
to raid. And
GG's.
good night.
Good night.
This salsa's delicious.